friend of mine. The legal song change. I play along, push you in. That doesn't seem to be a reason to change. You know I feel so dirty when they start telling cute. I wanna tell them that I love them, but the point is right. But she's watching with those eyes, and she's laughing with that body. I just know it. Holding her with his arms, they lay at night. Now I wish that I could see this girl. I wish that I could see this girl. We're gonna find a woman like that. I could see this girl. I wish that I could see this girl. We're gonna find a woman. We're gonna find a woman like that. And I'm looking in the mirror all the time, wondering what she'll say to me. I'm afraid I do with a lie. It's not the way I'm supposed to be. Here we go. Tell me, why can't I find a woman like that? Whoa!
Well, I hate to say it, folks, but I stole Jesse's girl. Yeah, he's pretty pissed at me now. Man, I haven't found nothing like that. That was stupid. Hey, what's up, Nevermore? It's good to see you, by the way. Cat Eyes, how are you? Mark the Jerk, Becky, Sabby, Dr. Jeff in the house, Matt C. Let's see who else we got here. Lenny, Cheryl. I know I missed some people here. I wasn't planning on going live tonight, but after tonight, I won't be able to go live for a while. Okay, Schwizzle, AJ just started his account today. I think I know who that is, but as long as you're cool, it's all good. Cat Eyes, always a pleasure. Steve, Dave, White Claw, Pat C. Darty, say your name. We got Pat in the house. Cam Diddy, Brian K, Lisa, Merck, Doctor, Little Brave Toaster. Hey, yeah, I said AJ. Let's see who else do I miss here. Chili Fisher. What's up? Dave Trains. Dave DH Trains. What's up, dude? Colt, Mark. And my computer just locked up. Wonderful. Can y'all even hear me? I think you can hear me. I just can't scroll. There we go. By the way, if this does abruptly stop, it's because of my computer. Just FYI. Wow. So I was on and off. I had an earbud in today, listening to a couple different streams, Nunya's and another one across the YouTube world. Very interesting stuff I never even heard before. Very, very interesting. You doing well, Cat Eyes? I don't know if you're dealing with, you guys are dealing with allergies, but man alive, I never had allergies until I moved to the desert, which is weird. I never had allergies before. I didn't have allergies or glasses. I didn't need glasses or allergy medication until I was about 30, I think, 30 years old, 20 something, 30. Good to see you, Dave. But yeah, it's weird. And then we moved back to the Midwest for a few years back in the day. And one of my daughters, she never had allergies ever. And we moved up north where there's trees and grass and all that shit. And she got allergies. And then it became a thing from there. It's just like, whoa. I don't know if I can at the moment, Sabby, but I will try in a little bit. Just Jeff. Oh, good Lord. If you're gonna act like that, just leave. I don't need to deal with stupid. I don't know. What are you in high school or college or some shit? I don't know. I don't understand some of the terminology you guys talk about. It's just ridiculous. Just talk like you do to your. Maybe you guys don't talk like that to your family and your neighbors. I don't know. Maybe you actually talk like you do in chat in real life. I don't know. Just come in and just talk normal. You don't have to start off with he said, she said, he said, this, that, the third, Jeff, this, Jeff, that, this person, that, da, 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 da. It's so stupid. Well, if you can't hear me, then leave. Gee, Christmas, it's insane. Yeah, I know who you are, I think, by the way. I think I got you pinned. I got you, Cat Eyes. I appreciate it. Yeah, I can't look at DMs right at the moment, folks. Just FYI. 6,901% realer. Alrighty then. Keyboard Warriors. That is correct, Dave. Keyboard Warriors. What's up, Burke? It is stupid. It's like, I mean, imagine, like, And you start to see it. That's the thing. You start to see it. You start to see it like on news broadcasts or political, like Senate hearings or whatever, or you hear it out in public. People literally talk like they do on social media. They're so obsessed with it that they can't refrain from it. It's insane. It's like some people just don't know how to socialize anymore. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. You took a hit and left, Jeff. You're good. I don't know which person you're talking about by now, Sammy. But okay. But yeah, it's just crazy though. It's just insane. And then it's like I was watching. Let me drop the link before I forget that. Any BS, you're gone. So don't even think about it. You'll be timed out for 24 hours. If you dox, you're banned. Let me put the link up and pin it real quick. What's the gift goal for? The grift goal for. Grifting, I think, is to make money. Yeah. That's what it's for. That's exactly what it's for. There's the link. Let me pin that real quick. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, what do you want me to do? Bullshit you? Jeff, you already timed out the account you were mad at. I never timed out anybody yet I'm aware of. Did I time out anybody? I don't think I did. No, somebody else did. It wasn't me. I'm not going to out the person that did it. I don't want any mod to out any other mod who does something. If they want to be here in secrecy and mod in private, and other mods see them do something, don't shout them out. Don't say hello because they want to be in private. Just respect their privacy. Who is turned? Wait, what? I don't know if I want to put that on the screen or not. Oh, okay. Let me see here real quick. How far behind am I? Holy cow. All right. To my Jersey Stank. Jersey Stang, I guess. Is that what you mean? I don't know. Who is Jersey Stank and pull out? Oh, pull over in Jersey. Oh, okay. You're giving away who you are? All I know is Pullover is banned. David's banned. And then also Jersey Stang has been banned forever. What's his? Yeah, just admit that. Jersey Stang, yeah. Anyways, yeah. I don't have any use for some people in the community, so I banned them permanently. Had a couple people I've had on the ban list for probably a year and a half now, some longer, some a little less. Some I gave second, third, fourth, fifth, seven, eight, nine, 10 chances to, but it is what it is. No, Sabby, I had to put my foot down on Hunchy for a while. So I kept unbanning all those accounts and whatnot. There's one of them right there, but it's just going to get banned if he keeps acting up. If he behaves, I don't have a problem because a lot of times he's just funny, but then he crosses the line. Let's start a protest. Free meth clause. Well, there's your account meth clause. Your 26 account. Is this an experimental podcast? Actually, no. We'll be releasing it as soon as we get the copyright information back. We're doing another interview, I think, on Monday afternoon, actually, pre-recorded. So we'll be dropping some shit as soon as we get the whole editing, or not editing, well, that too, but the copyright. We want to get our paperwork for that copyright. So we don't really want to release it until we get that. In fact, we were just on the phone about, I don't know, 25, 30 minutes ago, talking for about an hour about that. And as far as dropping the link to the actual panel or podcast channel, we're not going to do that until we get all that done. So check out my community page here and there. Check out Darrell's. I don't think Constantine is interested anymore. My brother was here. He wants to. He just can't right now. So it might be like a, special guest thing here and there. No, Sam's, he done something that was kind of pretty bad last time, so he's going to take a break from the channel for a bit. Let's see. No, never going to free NTF. Sorry, Lisa. No, at least for a while. No, all she does is, she's issues. There are some people I can't talk about because of legal issues. She's not one of them, just so you know. I'm just saying that in a general statement. There are certain people that I will not talk about because I've had to report certain things, or my family, neighbors, friends, etc. So there are certain people, if I don't talk about them, there's a reason why, and just don't ask questions. That's all I ask. Free the January 6th. Oh, yeah. Why is NTF a issue? Oh, yeah, I saw something. I guess that was her. That was doing that on the other channel there, Justice Patrols. Yeah, Chilean Justice Patrols. Yeah. What's up, Sam's Clit? Good to see you. You're doing well. It's been a little bit. For all the people that annoyed Jeff, I pretty much did. Over 200, actually. But we're not going to have the doxers and the BS stuff. I agree, Pat. I mean, what did I really ever do to her? Seriously. Like, seriously. Think about it. I mean, seriously, put it in the chat. I'll put it up on screen. What did I really, sincerely, I never showed her, and I blotted it all out. I just put the, because if I didn't, people say, well, how do we know that it was even real? So I put like a little bit of the rib on top. Yeah, and then she docks the whole entire thing on her own channel. Makes no sense. Makes no sense at all. Intia, or shoot, let me go back up. I put it on screen. Damn it. Yeah, I did. Intifa arm on Jeff's. Wait, what? Oh, I have to call the police if that's true. Do you have any evidence on that? Do you have a screenshot or something, Sabby? We do have to call the police on that. If she threatened to harm my grandchildren, we have to contact authorities again. But yeah, we have to. So if you have screenshots or anything, please let me know. We've been dealing with a lot as a family, neighbors, community, whatever, with some shit going on YouTube. And yeah, we've had to do what we have to do. And I'm going to leave it at that. But if you have anything you need to share with me, please send it to me. We are not playing around. People want to take stuff to real life. My police department says we oblige. We oblige. Okay? My friend, assistant DA, they oblige. They've seen a lot of it. Okay, I'm going to shut up. I'll shut up. Moving on. Let's go into fun stuff here. Let's try to get into the fun stuff. Daryl posted a concert. Yeah, yep. I shared that to my channel. I think it's I'm not too familiar with the band. I actually posted one too. Or did I post one? No, I posted a short. I'm posting one, I think, tomorrow, this weekend at some point. See what? I think it's it's Rise Against Re-Education Through Labor, live at Exo Energy Center, St. Paul. Yeah, that was the same concert as another one I'll be posting at some point. Yeah, pretty good show, it looks like. And I think he'll be possibly going live or doing some recordings from another concert I think he's going to tomorrow night. And this person, group, whatever, I'll kind of leave you in the air on that. But multi-platinum, several multi-platinum selling albums. And there was like the big four, Metallica, Megadeth, Anthrax, Slayer. And then we got, hold on, in the basement, just give me a few. Then we got the progressive metal. And you got Fate's Warning, Queensryche, Dream Theater. It's going to be good stuff. All right, let's see what we have in the basement real quick. All right. I think that's the right person, but just to be on the safe side, uh, I gotta get some new banners. It's getting old. Cheech and Chong, I guess.
Oh,
Is
hello.
that you? Yeah, okay. Just gotta make sure it's you. What's up?
How you doing today, Jeff?
Oh, just chilling. Decided to go live because we got Easter. We got the Good Friday tomorrow. Easter Sunday and everything. So we're pretty busy this weekend. So I thought I'd pop into live, maybe have a panel and see what happens. See what pops.
You have any
What you
good
up
plans
to?
for Easter?
Yeah, with my family. Yeah, absolutely. Do you?
Probably just work and take my mom out to eat that day.
There you go. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Well,
Hey,
I only came up because a lot of people are in chat begging to free Ellen, even the mods.
wait. I'm sorry. Can you repeat that?
Oh, there's a bunch of mods asking if you could unban Ellen Degenerate, or if you can give him
Yeah,
a second chance.
Lord Cuck, Lord Steve. Yeah, as long as he behaves. I mean,
Yeah.
he came
Pacon's
up on my panel
yeah.
one
Pacon
time, and
said, "I don't ask for much, Jeff. Could you give Ellen a second chance?"
yeah, I can do that. I'll try to do it right now. I'll go to the list, but it's very, very well. It's not as long as it used to be. I might be able to do it. I'm all
Or
for free. Okay, yeah, all right. We got a lot of people behind Anthony. Yeah, I'll do that.
yeah.
But other than that, so let me ask you a question if I could, and um, I'm gonna be a little preoccupied doing some banning. But if you want to explain without going over the rules, you know what I mean, right? YouTube rules. So what's the situation with you and Ryan? Is this like a whole, like a PR stunt? Is this real? Is it gonna happen? Without getting
Oh,
into gory details, you know what I mean? Like legal stuff. Like, what's the
yeah.
deal?
Yeah, I'll try to keep it clean and not curse and stuff. But no, I mean, I guess Ryan just extended an offer to fight, and I guess he
So,
wants it until August 1st. Even though I offered him a hotel, a plane ticket, and some money to come before.
so you're offering, wait, for him to come to you, or you to go to him before?
Oh, him to come to me. A plane ticket, a hotel, some money.
Shit, that's a long ways away. You have to fly, I would think, or
Yeah, but
drive,
there's a
whatever.
paid ticket to and from wherever he's from.
Yeah, but isn't there time for preparing, planning, training, getting a boxing ring, making it legal, all that stuff? You know what I
Oh, he
mean?
doesn't want. He just wants a street fight, inside of a parking garage. He doesn't want a ring or anything.
Well, you guys won't be able to post it on YouTube.
Oh, I
You'd have
don't
to
think
post
so.
it on Rumble, or I think you have to post it on locals. Well, Ryan has the locals. Do you have a locals you can post it to, or?
Yeah.
But do you think it's really that? I mean, seriously. You guys gonna just have fun and box like human beings? Or are you guys gonna get in trouble and go to prison for 20 years for being stupid?
I
Seriously. I'm
mean,
not trying. Just get to the point, man. Seriously.
I talked to
What's up?
somebody with a lot of respect in the community that doesn't get involved, and they believe they're gonna try to get me in jail.
Yeah, I would say that they're gonna try to get both of y'all in jail. Just to
And
be
the
honest with
person that
you.
told me this is very, very, very respected.
Well, there's some people I respected at one point I have no use for now once I found out who they really are, but that's just my opinion. What do I know? I'm not
No,
saying that's not the
but I mean,
person, but
somebody told me this was Ryan's plan. He's
well,
gonna
here's
come.
right now if you
Oh,
want
what's
to
up,
talk to him.
Ryan? How are you doing today, Ryan? Mwah, I'm gonna give you a kiss, Ryan. Do you like that
Yeah,
kiss?
so what I want is it to be so Texas allows
Yeah.
mutual combat in real life.
Mm-hmm.
Um so as long as we're both consenting, we can
Right.
both fight. And the only limit is basically if one of us stops moving pretty much. And um
Well, Daryl,
every little bit of the shit that he said, I want that to translate into game. That's the goal.
Wait,
Ryan,
I didn't. Wait, hold on. I
So
didn't catch that last
I'm
part.
not playing. So I'm just not playing around. I'm not playing a joke at all. I'm gonna be in Houston, Texas, August 1st. I'll go
all
fuck.
right.
So you're flying there,
No, I'm driving.
or
Oh man,
whatever.
that's
However you're
dangerous,
getting there,
Ryan. What if
you're
you have a
actually going
seizure on
there.
the way here?
Hey, come on. This is not talking about people's health issues over here.
Nah, I won't. I already know my health.
I mean, that's kind of dangerous, Ryan. Why don't you just accept my offer and get a paid plane ticket and hotel, and you'll get $2,000 in your
I'm gonna,
pocket.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it on my terms. How about that?
I mean, I respect that. I mean, I'm not gonna like force you into it, but
Oh, I found the brave little toaster. Sorry, I'm just. Hey, brave little toaster. I finally found your freaking account. Go ahead. Hey,
nice. You
Darrow.
you you freed the brave little toaster. He's pretty cool.
Dude, I haven't seen his name or whoever it is for months, and then
He
or
like
whatever.
changed it to like protect his. I guess like he changed it and nobody really knew who it was. But I mean, if you ask
Oh,
him
that's
who he
probably
is, he'll
why I
tell you the
couldn't find
truth.
it. Well, no, I was just looking for the bands list because he was using his second account,
Oh,
and I finally found it. It's like, oh shit! Hey, what's up, Darrell?
Hey guys, how's it going?
Pretty
oh,
good,
what's
man.
up?
How are you, brother?
Oh, not bad. Did you get my
Good.
text?
No, I can't look at DMs or texts right now. My phone is doing that. That where it updates all or optimizes or whatever, and takes like an hour, and then restarts and all that stuff.
It's all good.
And of course, I'm live, so I can't do everything I'd like to do. But yeah, so Darrell, just to catch up a little bit. So you have Emmy Cap who's a pred catcher to your right on the bottom, and you have Anthony on the top right of me. And they, I guess, are going to have some combat, some legal combat. But I'm hearing both sides of the story. They're
Oh,
talking about that at the moment. So you offered to pay Ryan or something like that, or Ryan, you're offering to pay him. I'm kind of confused. I'm
oh
sorry.
no,
Yeah,
like I
just hope.
offered Ryan to fight before August 1st. If he comes before August 1st, I will pay Ryan's hotel. I will pay his flight from and to back, and I'll give Ryan $2,000.
So if he comes July 23rd, or I'm sorry, July 31st, he still gets that offer.
No, I'm not gonna. No, he needs to do it
That's
within the next 2 months if he wants to
that's
like
what I
proceed.
said. You said August 1st, so I was saying if
Before
he
August
comes,
1st.
that's what I mean. So technically, July 31st is before
I mean,
August
no, that's
1st.
scamming. I mean, obviously that's a scam, Jeff. I want him to come before the 5 months.
Well, it's not a scam because you said before August 1st. That's the whole point I'm trying to make. I'm not trying to argue. I'm just trying to make a point.
Ryan, if I beat you up and I like force a kiss on you, how would you feel? I'm
Good
masculine
I'm
lord.
just gonna
enough
make it.
to
I'm gonna, no. I'm just
enough
gonna
to
say it's
kiss
like
you and not feel anything, Ryan.
every single bit of like what you said. I hope it was worth it. That's all I'll say.
Ryan, if you lose and I give you a masculine kiss, will you accept it or will you still hate homosexuals?
God,
Nah, you're gay, bro.
No, I'm masculine
everybody's
enough to kiss a guy
happy.
and not feel anything. But I feel like that makes you sick, right, Ryan?
Yeah, I'm not gay like you. So
Well, what's wrong with
You're
gay
not.
people, Ryan?
You're not happy.
Are you not happy, Ryan? I don't think Ryan's happy.
I just didn't. Oh my gosh. What's up
um,
there? Oh, he's in the chat too. Oh my gosh. But
Maybe,
seriously,
Christy.
guys, this dude what like didn't Alex have like a I think it was held in Washington. I think it was Cassidy Campbell and oh good lord,
yeah, but
somebody
I'm
help
just
me in
saying
chat.
I'm not like but like I'm not like playing a game. I'm not doing this for like any like clout or whatever. I just want to do what I want to do. I don't even care
Who
if it's
says
filming.
anything about clout, Ryan? Who says it's a game?
I'm not. So
But
that's all I'm saying is like just saying like I think just comparing it to something that kind of was more of a game. I want
I
to
think he
do what I
thinks
want
it's
to do.
like a friendly it's a
oh
friendly
shit.
tussle. That's what Jeff considers it.
Well, Dr. Jeff
Yeah,
says, Dr. Jeff, that's not me, by the way, it's somebody else, says, this sounds like AC wants Ryan in a hotel room. Is that what you're trying to get him to do? I don't know.
I offered to buy Ryan a
probably.
hotel room to stay over and a plane ticket to come
Oh,
and
you
stay
did
over.
offer him a hotel room to spend the night with Ryan. And he
Not
denied?
Ryan,
Is that why you're
Jeff.
fighting
You're
him?
confusing
I'm
what I'm saying,
Yeah,
confused.
Jeff.
so I guess he wants another hotel room catch kind of
No, I'm
situation.
just
So I don't
confused.
want to do that.
I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah,
I offered
yeah.
Ryan a plane ticket over here, and I offered him a hotel if he has to like take a flight the next day.
But what if he's not gay? Like, if
There's
he's
nothing
not
about
gay,
being
you
gay,
can't.
Jeff. I'm
Oh, I thought
saying,
you were wanting to do something with him, and he said no, and that's why I'm confused. Holy
Jeff,
shit!
if he gets a plane ticket over here and he has to take a flight the next day, he needs somewhere to stay, right?
Right.
There's a sponsor that wants to pay for his hotel, and there's a
Oh,
sponsor that wants
okay.
to pay for his flight.
Is there any like uh
And I'm
red
offering
tape?
$2,000 out of my pocket to give Ryan to come fight in the next 2 months.
All right, but is there any red tape with that? Is there any? Is it just a free $2,000, free flight, free hotel,
Well,
everything?
no,
Or
he has to be in Houston, and he can choose
well,
whoever, and I'll
yeah,
send the
but
money to him. Like if he wants, I'll give Alex the $2,000, but he has to fight me first. I'll cash app it to Alex to give to him. That
well, I
way
thought it was going to Ryan.
there's like there's no like, I guess, suspicion that I'm not gonna pay up.
Well, you said
Obviously, I'm not gonna
Alex.
give Ryan the money before he has to come fight me.
Oh, you're gonna give it to Alex as like a mediator type thing, like hold the money. Then
Yeah,
I
but
got
that
you.
way there's like it's true about the money and it's not like a joke.
Yeah, Alex doesn't have anything to do with this.
But Ryan, if you lose and I give you a masculine
I'm
kiss and
gonna,
hug, how would you
I'm
feel?
just gonna drive to Houston and do what I'm gonna do.
Oh, well, that's on you, Ryan. I mean, you can come August 1st. I'll be ready then. I'm not gonna back down.
So,
I'll
is
pull
this
up
gonna
to
be
City
on?
Hall.
Is this gonna be on Ryan's locals? Because you can't do that on YouTube. Obviously,
I'm
you
not even
can't
gonna.
show it.
I'm going alone. I don't even have anyone to film it. I don't care about filming it. Like maybe it'll be on film somewhere. I don't care.
Okay.
Oh,
Ryan, I know the perfect like homeless camp we can go fight next to City Hall, where it's all like lawless.
Lawless.
yeah.
He's going for the full dude. Come on, man.
That's what
Oh my
Ryan wants. He wants it where
gosh.
nobody is.
Come on. Sabby, what's your opinion on all this? I don't know. You think it's going too far? You think it's exciting? I don't know what you think of this.
I don't know. I think we gotta stop this
I mean,
bullshit. Jeff, I will pay you right now to unhide Ellen and Hunchy and give them both wrenches for 24 hours.
I will give Punchy a damn wrench, or
24 hours. 24 hours.
no, I won't do
you
it.
actually used to have thought of
And I will
Hunchback as a
pay
mod.
you.
I know, but he kept crossing the line.
Well, I mean, if Tommy doesn't like his jokes, I mean, that's his opinion. There's free speech, but
Well,
it's your
Tommy's
channel,
got a
Jeff.
wrench, so it wouldn't really do any good.
Sabby, how would you feel if I beat up Ryan and I gave him a masculine kiss? He hates gay
A
people.
masculine kiss? Why not a feminine kiss? Just give him like a kiss. I'm just kidding.
Not because
I'm
like very buff and like I'm not like feminine, so it's a masculine kiss.
Well, how do you know that? Why do you speculate that Ryan is feminine?
Oh, because have you not heard Ryan's opinion on gays?
I don't really care.
I don't think it's Ryan that's feminine. I think it's Anthony.
True.
Anthony's the one that's offering to kiss Ryan.
Yeah, because he hates gay people.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, I hate Cruz and Warbot and Jonathan.
Oh gosh. Hate's a strong word. I don't know. It really is.
Yeah, like my definition of gay is making like rage community posts for no reason, obsessing over other men, like that kind of stuff. So yeah.
Well, I did hear something. I don't know where I heard it. I'm not defending or sticking. I'm just making statements here. So
Just so y'all
wait,
know
NTF,
that NTF,
yeah, go ahead, Anthony.
just so y'all know that NTF account is Brandon the Chomo.
Are you positive about that?
Yeah, I mean, she says she's not gonna come to your channel because you showed.
Well, I know that.
She
Yeah,
said you showed her son Zern, so she'll never support your channel.
I
So.
never showed.
Are
her
you
kids.
kidding
That's
me?
blocked out.
She comes over here all the time and watches Jeff.
I did ban her main channel finally because I was tired of her being free in here, and I go over there and she yells Matt the wife beater after. It's like, shut up.
And
I just said hi.
She has alt accounts.
Of course.
All right, back to the business. So like Ryan, have you been training? Have you been hitting the gym? Have you been hitting the punching
you gotta
bag?
lift weights, you get cardio, all you guys, both of y'all.
What have you been doing to mentally prepare, Ryan?
I find out. I saw I'm gonna be there.
Yeah, NTF just texted me. She said that's not her, so that has to be Brennan the Chomo.
Probably Brandon. I wouldn't be
She
surprised.
just texted me right now.
Damn. NTF sends you text messages?
Wait,
Not
Is
Oh
there-
even
yeah, on IG.
not even Instagram messages?
does
Text
Yeah.
Rooster
messages?
know about that, or?
Well, not an IG
Dude.
message. Don't try to twist
Oh,
this,
Dude,
Abby.
I thought
Cruz.
you said text messages.
Cruz, you said text messages. She's texting you?
No. Sabi, I'll send you the DM right
Damn.
now. Quit acting, Sabi.
He sees through the lies. Which one? The or whatever you are, vicarious verba.
Am I still
So,
here?
do you have? Oh yeah, I'm just thinking here. Like, what
Yeah, I just
about
sent you the
legal?
DM, Sabi. Don't try to like say something false. Come on, I never had a problem with you.
So wait a minute here. You're telling me that NTF is never coming to Jeff's channel, but she sent you a random message saying, "It's not me. I'm not there."
Yeah, because
Oh shit, that's
I
right.
she
I mean,
doesn't
she's
come here.
watching. That's right, Savvy. Oh shit.
How does that
I
make
just
any sense?
because I just asked her if that was her in the chat.
So you just went to randomly ask her, and she's like, "No, I'm
She
not there. I'm
I
off living
reported
my
the
life."
cops. I'm a
Nope.
Yeah,
snitch. I
because I know
reported.
that it's Brandon the Chomo. That's
Nope.
why I went and asked her, "Is this you in chat?" And she said no.
Nope.
Yeah, that Savvy's got a damn good point. Damn, Savvy. High five in the freaking E world. Slap.
And then when the one that says 15 minutes ago, I told her, "Oh, you're next. Jeff's calling the cops on you."
I'm not calling no. I'm live. We streaming.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
back to the point. So have you been like you don't gotta tell me what you're doing, Ryan, but have you at least been training? Or are you just wasting your days away?
I'm not gonna say anything.
Why not, Ryan? What's wrong, buddy?
This way.
Hi, Scamula.
So the screenshot you sent me was of your home screen,
Yeah,
where
because you just
out of
said
the
that she
blue,
sent me
just randomly,
you just
NTF
said,
sends
Sabby,
you a
that she
random
sent me
message.
a text message through my phone,
This is a
which is a
random
lie.
message.
It's an IG text.
It's a random message, which means she's watching.
Okay, but my point was that you said that she texted me on my phone and it was a DM from Instagram.
Because you said text.
Yeah, because I don't say DMs or like Instagram. I don't
That
talk
was
like
your
that.
word.
Yeah, I don't talk like everyone else. I don't say DM or Instagram.
But
I
that
was like,
was your
somebody
word.
sent. Yeah, because it's like a text.
So
They
how am
sent
I
me
a
a
liar?
text because you just said through my like personal phone.
But you said texting and IG is on your personal phone.
Look, Sabby, you're trying to say that I texted her through like my phone number and I didn't. It was through IG and I sent you the proof.
Yeah, you just sent me proof that she's watching Jeff's stream.
Okay, I don't care about that. I could care less if she's watching. Is what your point you're trying to make is she's watching Jeff or is that she texting me through my actual number?
My proof is that she's watching the fucking stream, which means
All right,
she's
I don't
using an
care about
alt
that,
account to
Sabby.
talk in
Okay, yeah,
chat.
she's watching. Cool for her.
I mean, it was. I caught that pretty quickly too. He said that. It's kind of funny.
Yo, Ryan, you know today I like maxed out at like 290 on the bench.
Wait, you talking about bench press?
Yeah, I maxed out at like 290 today. I haven't hit the gym in a while, but I still got it.
How much can you deadlift?
Deadlift? I don't know,
Yeah,
but I
I
know I
saw
can squat like
Alex do.
400. I think my max was like 490 in high school. When I was in
Yeah,
football, that's how much I could like squat. But I don't squat anymore because like my back's messed up.
yeah, same here. I saw Alex do a deadlift recently. I don't know if you saw that. I think it was on locals, and I forgot the weight. It was the most he's ever done. I think he said his record in football in high school and college was like 3 something or whatever, and he deadlifted like 500 or 600. It was insane. But yeah,
So
they've been working out.
But
I'm
yeah, I've been
sorry.
lifting
So
weights
wait
every
a minute
day.
here. So if you can't do a squat, how do you pick something up off the floor?
I mean, I can't. I'm not gonna squat 490 pounds, Sabby.
So how do you expect to fight Ryan?
Sabby, I
Good
just
point.
said that I don't squat that
You
much
can't
anymore because of
squat,
my back.
which
Because of
means
my
your
back.
back's injured.
No, but I can
So how
still
are you
do it.
supposed to be able to
If I
fight
go
Ryan
squat
with an
300
injured
pounds, I can
back?
do it, Sabby. My point was I'm
Well,
not doing max squats.
But you have an injured back, so
I was going to say with my injured back, I couldn't do it what you're doing, but I don't know the difference between our injuries. So, you know what I mean?
Basically, what I said, Sabby, is I'm not gonna do max on squatting because that's like 500 pounds, and I don't want to break my back. I'm a pretty big guy, Sabby.
Calisthenics.
okay,
Calisthenics.
so you don't have to lift 500 pounds to squat.
Yeah, but I mean, what's the point of squatting like 250 pounds? I mean, I know I can do it.
Swimming's
Because if you
good too.
start low and build yourself up, you can rebuild your body strength.
But I
True.
don't want to, Sabby, because of
Your
my back.
memory muscle. So if your back's that injured, then how are you supposed to be able to fight Ryan?
I mean, I can still move around and go to work and do physical labor, Sabby.
Dude's like 160. That'll so injure your back.
He's not gonna injure my back. He's fucking tiny.
Yeah, 160.
Yeah, I mean, that's nothing.
That's 160 pounds on your poor back. You can't fight him.
Wait,
So,
I was going to say
Ryan
if
will
you can't.
automatically win.
what I said, Sabby, is I'm not squatting for 500 meters. Look, Sabby, I feel like you're out for me tonight. I'm not gonna continue talking to you.
Happy birthday, Pokey, by the way.
I'm not out for you. You just keep saying stuff that doesn't make any sense.
Oh, Sabby, I just said that my max on squatting is like 490. Obviously, I'm not gonna
Hell,
attempt that without
well,
lifting
your
in a
back
long
is
time.
injured.
Casey's back is being brought into question. True. So I do worry
If what you're
about.
trying to say is that I'm gonna back out of a fight because of my back, no, Sabby, not at all, not one bit.
Why can't you?
How skilled of a fighter are you?
Me?
Yeah, any martial
Well,
arts?
you can find out, Ryan.
No, like
You know,
any
Ryan.
martial arts.
You know,
Who
Ryan. From
also?
when I was
You can find
16, I spent
you
6
can
months
find
in TYC.
you can
Ryan.
find you can find out too. How about that?
I know, Ryan. But I'm just saying, Ryan. From when I turned 16, I went to TYC because I
Jelly.
like committed a mistake for 6 months, and inside of there, I got into like what 10 different fights. And over there, they don't stop until someone's bleeding and not breathing.
Talking about blood sport, like cage. What'd you
No, I
say?
went
Like
to
cage
Texas Youth
fighting?
Center, Jeff. I got sent to
Oh yeah,
Texas Youth
yeah,
Center
yeah,
for
yeah.
6 months.
I lived in Texas. I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
And basically
yeah.
over there, it's hell over there in those
You gotta
teen
fight to
jails.
survive. You gotta fight to survive.
But I mean, you can
That,
find
that's
out,
what I've heard.
Ryan.
I mean, I lived there.
And then what? I think the last fight I got was with like this grown ass guy. He was like 34 years old. He was my girlfriend's baby daddy. It was a
Oh
pretty even
wow,
fight. I
that's
mean, he's pretty
kind of
tall.
weird. He's pretty tall.
Yeah, but it was an even fight. FTF's going live now.
Nevermore. Oh shit! Watch this. Hold on. Let me get it on screen here. That's old school whoop ass.
Yeah, that's the truth right there. Why are y'all trying to like question my like
Nevermore.
y'all are trying to
I'm sorry.
question my stance on like the fight when Ryan's chickening out and needing 4 months to prepare. I'm
He's
ready
not
to fight
checking it
now.
out. He said he's ready, but
He's not
he has to.
ready.
Well, he's got work. He's got to prepare.
Well, what does he have? I mean, did he have some dishes to wash?
Isn't he going to you?
I think
Yeah, in August.
so.
Sabby,
Doesn't
5 months
he
from
have
now.
to give his boss at least a couple months
Let me guess.
notice
I have to say
He's
nigga.
coming
to
But
5
take
months from
time
now, Sabby.
off?
He could have came on the weekend or something
He's
when he
being
doesn't
a
work. All it
responsible
takes is one
adult.
day, Sabby.
thanks, Cockroach, for the 5 for
It
daily
takes
One
longer
reminder.
round
than
trip
one day.
flight, Sabby.
Hold on, folks, real quick. Let me read the super chat. Daily reminder: the coin is $sign nigga butt. It's not gay, boys. It's literally finance. That's actually kind of a good point. Cockroach is kind of funny. So it's literally
Usually
finance.
when I
How is
put
it
like a
finance
request for
though?
time off,
Thank you, Nick.
it's like
Thank
2
you,
weeks in
Cockroach.
advance.
Almost called you nigga butt. Sorry. Thank you, Cockroach. Appreciate that. But
Actually, yeah, I did say I would go to Ryan, but he says August 1st. Ryan cooked Nunya's ex-boyfriend.
is it going to be an inside event or an outside event?
No, it's gonna be somewhere random in the street.
Wait, what?
It's a
Yeah.
random street fight, Jeff. There's no rules to it.
So you're announcing an illegal crime on the internet.
It's not illegal if two people
With
agree to it.
police watching, mind you.
No,
Just
that's not a.
saying.
It's not illegal if me and him agree to it.
Can we just say it's legal? Is it legal or not? I'm just
It's
Yeah,
No,
legal.
it's
No,
it's a
not.
it's
legal
legal.
street fight because we both agree
wait.
to it.
Hold on. Let me hear what Ryan said first, because everybody's
If
talking.
you consent, yeah, if you consent to mutual combat, it's legal.
Okay. All right. Good. So it's legal. Everybody, watching. It's legal. All right. So it's gonna be like filmed by somebody, like you said,
Yeah, but
Alex
if
Anthony, or
yeah,
I'm
but
confused.
yeah, but Anthony, have you found someone with like a lot of like martial arts experience, stuff like that?
The arts experience, Ryan.
Martial
Martial
arts
arts
experience.
or
You have some?
MMA.
No, I'm just asking if you did by any chance.
Well, fight someone?
Why are you like stupid? How do you not know what I'm saying? Yeah, fight someone.
I
Well,
mean,
real
I
quick,
don't know if they
everybody.
have martial arts training, Ryan. I just know I fought a bunch of people in TYC and I've gotten into fights in my life already.
There's
So
a
I'll take that as a
comment
no.
on screen. There we go.
Ryan, I promise you, you're not gonna put me in any type of chokehold or anything. If that's what you're thinking.
I'll take that as a no.
Ryan, I think what you should really worry about is not getting knocked out and getting kissed on. Because I heard you don't like gay people, and I'm gonna give you a masculine kiss when I win.
If you knock out Ryan, you still get charges for assault.
I was gonna say that's a sexual assault. That's
Why would I
SE
get
right
charged if he
there. If you
agreed
do
to
That's
the
not
that,
fight, Maddie?
sexual assault. That is
if he
physical
kisses
assault.
Ryan when he's unconscious, yes, it is. I mean,
Oh yeah, that is.
that's right. That's all I'm trying to say.
But
I
I
know
thought
he's probably
Ryan's not
joking
calling the
around, but
cops. I thought that was the whole point of the fight. No cops, right, Ryan?
Yeah, you know, like unless no cops, like so.
So what Tabby just said makes no sense.
Mutual combat is only legal in Texas if both parties are not seriously injured or don't have broken bones. Otherwise, you can still be charged with
Broken.
assault. So
No, it's not
technically,
in
broken
it's
bones.
still
It's like
not
Washington
legal.
State,
What are you guys gonna do?
it's
Stand
not.
there and give each other one punch each at a time?
No, it's not.
Okay, I'm gonna
It's not
punch
broken
you.
bones. It's
Okay, now
like
you're gonna punch me. But if he
okay.
knocks you
So I
out,
mean, could I
that
explain
is
it
a
though?
serious injury.
No. So basically, like when they say serious bodily injury, it means specifically, like losing an ability to do something you can't do
like
afterwards. Like
permanent,
it's a way more
permanently,
severe.
permanently injured type thing,
If
right?
you get knocked out, you're having
No, 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 nowhere near just knocked out. Like way
What?
more. Like more like knocked out in a coma where you can't talk.
Wouldn't that be a criminal issue?
That like then probably like which that won't happen, but like then that would be something. Like
Well,
something.
there's got to be a
just get a
referee though.
headache.
No,
Wait,
no.
wait. So
I
you
want
see,
to
so
stop.
you're wait. Nanya's agreeing that the cops have to be called if I knock you out.
In
No.
Minecraft. Yeah,
Well,
you can. We're
they're not
talking
going to
about
be.
Minecraft, by the way.
There's gonna be no one to hear anyone scream or anything. So there's
I'm
gonna
just
be
saying
no
that's some
cops.
that's some like bitch shit right there, Nanya. I thought you was a street gangster. Come on, Nanya. Why you calling the cops, dog?
Yeah, we're just talking about video games. I guess. Wait, no broken bone. I guess Ryan is safe.
All right, but have a great night, Ryan. Smooches. Have a great night, Jeff, Sabby, and Daryl.
Take care.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.
So that's interesting. I don't know. With Ryan's comeback on everything, I think Ryan may have a good chance of winning this.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like you saw a lot of people maybe that didn't know how to fight, but
So are you gonna who's gonna referee? Who's gonna
no
film?
one,
Who's
no
gonna?
one, no one. We're just gonna find some dark alley and someone's gonna fight until someone stops moving. That's the goal.
Yeah, but on Minecraft, right? Just say on Minecraft, just to be on the safe side.
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
guess,
saying, go ahead.
yeah, on Minecraft, I guess I don't know, whatever. But yeah, that's the goal.
But isn't there going to be like some kind of like mediator or referee
No,
or somebody
no,
filming or something to prove whatever? I don't know. Shit.
not really. I mean, I don't care. Like that could be at his end. I don't care about any of that. I just want to do what I want to do.
Oh shit! Oh, gross. Wait. So it says, bro, I don't know if they're referring to you or Anthony, but it says, bro, I will agree your terms right now. I will agree with your terms right now, but only if I win. You agree to turn around and show that juicy $sign Eagle bot. Thanks, God. Shit. Freaking comments, man, are hilarious. Oh my gosh. So, there's going to be a waiver signed. Nobody can get charged with anything for anything. Nobody's liable for anything, right? In Minecraft. All right. But how do we, like, the people that, I mean, I really don't care. I mean, I care, meaning I do care. What I mean is, I don't care to see the violence. I don't care to see the fight. But the people that want to, is there going to be a way they can see to prove anything, or is this going to be just
I
completely?
wouldn't guarantee it because I'm going in alone, and I don't have anyone to film, and I don't really care about filming. So if someone by chance films it, that'll be how. But I don't even care about that.
Well, how? Okay, well, let me ask. Maybe I should do a poll. Well, I guess what I'm trying to say is, what if you guys go through with this, and then both of you come out saying you won? How are we as people, as a community in Minecraft, supposed to believe that
I don't
really
even
occurred?
care about that. I just want to do what I want to do, and that's really all I care about. Just I don't care whoever says what. I just want to do what I want to do.
True. I get that. I mean, but like, I know I'm not trying to be rude, Anthony. I'm just saying I've known Ryan for a long time, and I know he'll be honest about what happens. I'm just not for sure if you'll be. I'm not trying to be rude, Anthony. Don't take it the wrong way. But like, if this happens and there's no like evidence or footage or whatever, and Ryan says he won, I'm gonna believe Ryan. I'm just being honest.
All right.
Unless you guys like sign something at the end saying, okay, I got defeated by the opposite person, and they sign it. Maybe you guys take a picture of the person sign. I don't know, something like that. At the very least, because I know somebody's going to say, or may say, "Oh, I won because I said so."
I mean, I don't even care about that. Honestly, like I think again, like it's just like I just want to do what I want to do, and I think the result will show who won.
Right. I guess
Like
I'm just kind of.
maybe it'll film, maybe it won't. Like they'll have to find the dark alley we'll be in. I don't know.
Let me ask a question: wouldn't locals support a legal? I'm trying to say this right here. A legal contractual physical contact thing. I mean, can you put it on locals? Like, I think you only charge $1 or $2 on your locals, like something where people can view it, like a pay-per-view type thing.
No, it's not even going to be an event like that. Like it's going to be like I don't care about any of that.
Well, I think it'd be interesting for the people to see, though. That's the thing. You know what I mean? Oh, cockroach! Thanks for the
Maybe someone will
tube.
come by with film it.
See, winner
Maybe
gets.
you'll end up on
Hold on 1 second for the super chat. Winner gets to bust on the loser's chin. Wait, is that teabagging? Is that what that? Wait, let me look at the emojis on my phone. Oh, I gotta refresh my chat. It froze on me. Wait, winner gets to bust on the loser's chin. Oh shit. Wow. Interesting. So it won't let me heart super chats unless I do it to my phone. Sorry. Go ahead, guys. I just want to read the super chat. I have a feeling it's just not going to happen, to be honest with you. The only reason why I say that because I know Alex and Tommy have planned certain events, and it just went like the first time it went pretty.
One thing I can guarantee is August 1st. I'll be in Houston. That's all I can guarantee.
Yeah, you mentioned that. So wouldn't you go like I said earlier to Anthony, said before August 1st? Well, technically before midnight on August 1st, which would be July 31st. That'd be before August 1st. You can get there like, a few hours early and still get the $2,000, the free hotel and everything.
Nah. Gonna save up and drive and do what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, if it's legal and it's mutual combat, and you guys sign waivers or whatever it is, NDAs and all that stuff, I guess. I don't like to see it, to be honest with you. I mean, it's kind of fun thinking about it as, but in all seriousness, in real life, I just don't really think it's like. But if you guys want to do it, it's up to y'all. I think Cassidy Campbell, who do we have backstage here? All right, whoever it was, you were up for a second, then you dropped down. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. All right, we got Cruz there. All right, he's back. What's up, Cruz there?
Yo, all I came to say is that I hope you know, Ryan, Alex is going to be there to, like, save you. Because when I beat you up, I'm not going to stop, and he's going to take me off of you.
Alex isn't gonna be there.
And he'll be the one to tell everyone who won. I mean.
Well, see, that's what I've been hearing is Alex is going to be there. Is that
It's
true?
not gonna have anything. It's not gonna have anything to do with Alex. So
I know, but what Jeff just said, if I win and you go back and say, "Oh, I won," everyone's gonna believe you. Nah, I'm gonna have a witness.
I mean, I'm
Well, I
curious. I'm
think you
curious.
guys should.
I don't know, but I don't. I'm not gonna. I'm not thinking anything about Alex. Like, so he has nothing to do with this. So
I know, but I'm gonna let him know that me and
you
you are fighting, and he should come like referee it because I'm gonna beat you up, and I promise you, you're not gonna win.
In Minecraft.
No, I want to referee.
Damn,
No.
Ryan wants the whole ghetto shit. Damn, Ryan's gangsta, Anthony. You gonna be able to deal with that?
Yeah, Jeff, I'm not scared at all.
But are you used to gangsters?
Jeff, I'm like extremely confident Ryan's in for like a rude awakening when he sees me. For all he knows, I'm like 6'3" and like fucking 300 pounds and buff.
He said he's 5'11", 270.
Yeah, and I could have been lying. I could have been lying, Ryan. You're gonna be in for a rude
awakening. Tattoo.
What about bigger they are, the harder they fall type thing? You ever think about that?
And Jeff, you have like mods on doing other mods.
I saw Anthony Cruz once on StreamYard one time. Like when a stream ended, he doesn't look as big as he's saying he is.
You saw me with the ski mask on, Ryan.
Well, I
can tell. You did not look. You didn't look anywhere near as big as you're saying you are, and still, that would have mattered.
Hold on, out of respect. Hold on, Anthony. There's a super chat. I got to read it. Okay. Cockroach, thank you for the 5. It says, when Anthony loses, Ryan, you should call ICE and bust on his chin in Minecraft. Thanks, Cockroach.
I'm a U.S. citizen.
Oh, okay, so that won't work. It's a good idea. No, I'm just kidding. Wait, see, he's already changing. Wait, who's changing
Alex
the plan?
did say he would go to the fight. Oh, yeah.
You're roboting, dude.
Click that comment above the $2 like super chat. Alex did say he would go.
Let me go back. Wait, $2 super. Did I miss another one? All right.
No, it says Alex did say he would go. Jeff, it says, what does it say?
See, Alex did say he would go to the fight. Wait, do you have like a clip of that, Jeff North or Jeff?
No, it was on one of his like random live streams where he just shits around.
Thanks, Cockroach, again for the 2. Ryan, he isn't 6 feet. He is a scrawny beantown.
Not community.
Boston,
I'm just whispering. I'm inside. I gotta like be quiet.
So that's somebody that apparently might know you, Anthony. Wait, You talking about
I've
Ryan
seen
or
him.
Anthony?
I've actually seen him. He
Thanks,
doesn't look
Ryan,
like
Cockroach.
this.
Ryan,
He does not look like
all you
this.
seen was my eyes through a ski mask. You didn't see
Still,
me.
still, I did not see this big guy. When I
How
saw
would you
you,
even see? How would you see how tall I am or like how my body looks if I just had my face all the way
I
up
could tell. I'm just
with a
saying.
ski
Do I
mask?
sound worried? Do I sound
I
worried?
don't sound worried. You sound worried because
Oh,
you don't want to come 5 months before. If I'm like this small guy, why don't you come now?
I didn't get that
um,
clip. There's a lot of clips I
not the
didn't
whole.
get,
It's a whole trip.
folks.
Because the whole trip,
Like Ryan,
I want to do it on my terms.
Ryan,
Yeah.
you're like making this whole excuse up of why you can't fight before August 1st. Dude, nobody's scared.
I'm get,
Get your ass over here and come get your ass beat already.
I'm
no, you
Minecraft.
made this you made this whole thing about like going up to Massachusetts and like saying you're gonna
Oh
pack
my god, we're
groceries
gonna
or
go
whatever
back in the
and
loop.
go to
Ryan,
the
I said
apartment
yeah,
building
I
or
was gonna
whatever.
go there and sock you and like sneak you, but you offered a fight, and I agreed to a fight.
All I'm doing is
But you're
making
gay.
this as
But
realistic.
here, oh, but
All
my
I've
gay terms, we
I've
gotta go by
done
my
is
gay
I'm making
terms.
this.
Nigga,
No,
fuck your gay
all
terms.
I'm doing is making it as realistic as possible. That's
No,
what I'm gonna
Ryan.
do.
So
Realistic is
wait,
5 months from now. Your terms
so
are gay,
Jeff,
Ryan.
hold on real quick. So Jeff Northwest said it was on Alex's live 4 days ago. Pay attention, Jeff. All right,
Bro,
which
why does
live was
everyone
it
fucking
on?
bring up Alex all the time? Holy fuck! Who
I
gives
don't
I'm
like
just
even
saying
know
he's
what
gonna
live
be
this
it
isn't
there to
about
was.
get me off
Alex,
of you,
bro.
because I'm gonna beat your ass, and he's gonna have to save your ass, Ryan.
In
I promise
Minecraft,
you.
Nah, this isn't fucking about
it's a
Alex.
serious game.
This is not about. It's not about
Actually, you know
Alex.
what, Ryan? Ask Alex how I look. He's met me. That's how
What?
confident I am, Ryan.
Anthony, what was I? What if I was to tell you that Alex is watching right now?
Well,
I
bring him
don't
up.
give a fuck. Like this.
No,
This
no,
has
I'm just
nothing to do
asking a
with Alex.
question. If Alex is
I just
watching
like
and
I
he
cringe, bro.
says that you didn't say that, that's I'm just
I cringe
curious. I
so hard, bro. I cringe. I swear, I cringe so hard at like the Alex dick ratting, whatever. Like I respect for him, but everyone just like dick ratting, bro. It's like it's weird.
Ryan, you just said that you're gonna tell everybody that even if I win, Ryan, you're gonna tell everyone you won, and they're gonna go off your gay word. That's not gonna happen. I promise
Like
you.
gay word. I thought
Yeah,
you were
you're
the
is
dude
gay.
one
happy
too.
word. Gay means happy.
Yeah. Um. Thing is, I don't give a fuck
Oh
about any
wow.
of that shit. I just want to do it. I'm just gonna do what I'm gonna do. I don't care if it's in a dark alley with no
We
one
have to
there.
go on my little terms on August 1. We have to wait till
Wait,
August 1. Nigga, we fucking ready to fight now, not in fucking 5 months.
wait,
Like,
Cruz, you have
fuck
a
your gay
crush on
terms. I don't
Alex
care what
too?
terms you
I'm
have, Ryan.
confused. I
Make it
think
before
Alex is
August
straight
1st,
and
you
has a
little coward ass
girlfriend.
pussy.
What? I don't know. I
Wait,
don't care.
did he just leave? I'm
Yeah,
confused
pretty much.
because somebody said he has a crush on Alex. I was just asking if he really did. He said something about being happy, you know, the flag happy thing, and he bailed. I don't know. I'm
Bro,
confused.
everyone's like I cringe at like people being obsessed with Alex. Like the fuck, it's weird.
I still
Like
don't
who the fuck?
understand this. Pablo's is a
Who,
pro with the. I never told him that.
yeah, like
People are
someone will say something like stupid in chat or whatever and they'll respond like, bro, none of this has to do with Alex. The fuck?
well. That's the thing I'm trying to figure out is like people keep saying Alex is going to be involved. Alex is going to be
I
involved. He's
don't
going to be a referee,
I
and
don't
it's like
care.
I personally haven't heard anything, but people in chat are saying it. But again, I don't think everybody in chat.
One person
Let's
that's gonna
have a
be involved is
screenshot.
me and Cruz. That's it. I know nothing about that or care.
You'll take freaking $2,000 and free hotel and go there a day or two early. Just to be honest with you, if you're like serious about it, you know what I mean. Get the freaking cash, use it for a catch, and make out of make something good out of it. You know what I mean? Just my opinion, but what does that matter?
I mean, I'm gonna dox my location and everything, so I'm gonna make it so that I have a car,
Don't,
so I'll be able to go anywhere. So
well, can you still hear me? By the way, I think I'm locked up. I don't know.
We can hear you.
I'll be easy to
All right.
find just as I am in real life.
I'm just saying. He said before July. Okay, everybody here, like even Nunya sees that. So other people too. He said if you're there before August 1st, You'll get $2,000, your hotel paid for, blah 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 blah. So why not get there like at 10 o'clock p.m. July 31st? So you get paid regardless of what happens. You get paid.
I'm not taking his money or any of that bullshit. Like, I'm just gonna go into Houston and look for him, and whatever's gonna go down is gonna go down.
All right. I have to give you credit, Ryan. You do have a strong wit, strong will. I have a lot of respect for you about that. I will say that. You have balls. I will say that for sure. All right. So, yeah. So, Sabby and Darrell, what do y'all think about this? The street fight in Minecraft. Quote unquote. You know what I
the
mean?
money sounds good and all, but I see a setup.
See, I'm thinking that too. That's what bothers me. I think somebody's behind the scenes. They're going to set it up. I don't know, but they sign a waiver and it's legal. I don't know. Sabby, Darrow, I don't know.
It's got to be like, there's got to be like some sort of biased people involved, because it just sounds like a setup.
I don't think
Yeah.
it's set up. I just think they're fucking
Backyard.
being retarded fighting over YouTube bullshit.
True, yeah. We got a guest coming up. What's up, Becky?
Hey, no,
How
I'm
you
just going to say
doing?
this is what I think. I mean, this is my prediction. I wouldn't trust a fucking obsessed troll on the internet that admits to having 80 plus accounts just to troll another grown man, right?
Right.
To do anything that they say they're going to do. Let's start there. Number two, Ryan's going across country. And so we all know what the gun laws are. We know what stand your ground is over there in Texas. Like, this isn't hard to calculate. You know what I mean? I think it's I can't talk Ryan out of it. I've already talked to him one-on-one. He's already heard this.
Really?
Like, I wouldn't trust that fool for nothing. Like,
Nope.
he's dirty. You can tell he's dirty. You can smell him through the fucking phone. Like, 80 fucking accounts to troll a grown man. I mean,
that
that's all
crazy?
I need to know. That's it.
That's crazy work.
That's crazy fucking work. And that's just the accounts that he had to troll Tommy. What about all the fucking ones that he's made up about nigga babies and fake babies and all that bullshit? I mean, that's another fucking 80. He's only stopped because Google just started the last couple of weeks that you had to have a phone number to make a new account. So, I mean, he's just going to start running out now, isn't he?
I didn't even know that.
I thought so, yeah. But
yeah, they want some sort of like verification now. So when they doing confirmings, like
Yo, what's up, Becky?
stuff like that.
Becky, nobody's gonna shoot Ryan.
Hold on, Anthony. Hold on, Anthony. Darrell was done.
All right, we're
right?
talking
What
about
a
the
fucking
fight, Jeff.
bitch.
People care about the fight right now, Jeff.
I don't give a
cares
fuck.
about
Shut the fuck up. He's talking.
Yeah.
Let the man fucking talk.
Shut up, Becky.
What the
Because
fuck
first of
you
all, you're
run?
here talking on my name.
And what the
First
fuck
of
you
all,
talking
Becky,
about? I'm
nobody's
talking
gonna shoot
on your
Ryan.
fucking name because that's what I believe that you are.
Nobody's gonna shoot. Why do you think that
You're
I'm
a
gonna have
fucking
somebody
bitch
that's
like that.
trusted
You're a
there,
bitch.
Becky?
80 fucking accounts to troll a grown man. 80 fucking accounts. Say it
So
with
what,
me.
Becky?
80
So
fucking
what, Becky?
accounts. You
And what
fucking
what does
dickwad.
Robert Graham have, Becky? What does
Stop
Clownforce
80
have?
fucking accounts to troll a one grown man.
First of all,
One
Jeff,
grown
Clownforce has
man.
doxed you in the past, Jeff. So
Say
you should have
that.
some respect for me having
Well,
respect for you,
I ain't
Jeff.
got no fucking respect for your nasty self.
I've doxed Clan Force. He has doxed me. We are even, but from here on out, we're
All
not
right,
going
Jeff.
to
All I'm saying is that the person that I just mentioned has doxed you and made accounts about you, Jeff.
I know
and
they
that person
have.
has more than
I
100
know
accounts,
they
Becky.
have. I know they have. But you know what? There's adults that can make peace on the internet. We can
All
make
right,
peace as adults.
Becky's point is pointless because Robert Graham has fucking 1,000 accounts of everyone.
I bet he don't. I bet he don't.
Cat Eyes to FCC. He has more accounts than anyone in this.
Wait.
Nah.
How do you know?
No, Becky. No, Becky.
Every
Shut your
fucking
ass up, bitch.
every alt that you claim. Well, first of all, we've all showed our fucking alts in Zoom, so
Are you
there ain't no
disgusted by
fucking hiding
PHI's
it.
tar babies? Is that what you heard about, Becky? You're
Well, I
disgusted
mean,
by
that's
that
one of
account?
yours. You admitted to it, but you just said that you
I
had
admitted it
80
to the
fucking
fucking main
accounts to troll
person.
Tommy.
I admitted it to PHI. She knows that's me. I never
Okay,
hit that bitch.
that's not my fucking point. My point is, I wouldn't trust no fucking punk that wears a fucking grill
It's okay, Becky. You too broke
in
to buy one?
Texas with the gun law there and the stand my ground and what you
Are you
fucking
mad
are on
that
the
are
internet.
you mad that my governor loves the Constitution and the Second Amendment, Becky?
I love the Constitution and the Second Amendment also, but I don't trust you.
Yeah, but I guess
I
what?
mean,
Guess
I
what,
trust it
Becky?
for what
I'm
it's
a
fucking
law-abiding
for.
citizen, Becky.
Right.
I own my own farms and I respect the laws.
But
Guess what,
okay.
Becky?
I don't
Do
give a
you respect
fuck.
the
You're
laws,
still a
Becky?
dirty fucking person. It
You
doesn't
don't know
matter.
me,
You're
Becky.
still a fucking dirty
You don't know
person
me,
right
Becky.
here.
You don't know who I am.
I don't give a fuck. I don't need to know who you are. When you said you had 80 fucking
Basically,
accounts
are you
to
telling
troll
Ryan not to
one
come to
goddamn
Houston?
man is all I need to know. That tells
So
me
are you telling
everything
Ryan
I
not
need
to
to
come
know
to
about
Houston?
you.
Becky, I thought you liked BBC. What's the deal with grills? You've never had a dude with a grill before? That's hard to believe.
Apparently not. She's probably been with like bums that are on
No.
food stamps.
Y'all both funny. I don't respond to that kind of shit. If that's what you say, okay.
Just kind of sounds
Yeah,
racial.
That's like
Okay.
that's
I
like
don't
when you
really
have no
give a
point.
fuck what you call it. I'm telling you,
Actually, Jilly, she only messes with
classy
people
men
on
don't
government
fucking wear
assistance.
grills and then think they gotta flaunt it. No, he got a dick in his mouth and he just had to come up with a fucking excuse that looked good. Made
No,
him look
Becky, because
cool.
I can take it off any day and
He's a
sound normal.
21-year-old punk.
Okay, Becky. Is that all you have? So are you telling Ryan not to come to fight me in Houston because I have a gun?
You're just a 20-couple-year-old punk. That's
In
all you
Minecraft.
are. With
24 years old, Becky.
80 fucking accounts to troll one man. One grown
And how old is
fucking
Clown
man.
Force with 1,000 accounts of everyone that he
Right.
doxes? How old is he? He's like
Yeah, I know.
50 and still doxing people?
You guys just say every fucking thing's
We
Clown
say
Force.
everything.
Everybody that does anything.
First of all, Becky, he's doxed Juniper, NTF, Jeff,
Okay. And
FCC, Cat
how many
Eye. He's
people is
porn
Jeff?
bombed them before.
Okay. And how many times has Jeff doxed somebody? You still sitting up there?
Yeah, because Jeff's
How
the
many
man.
times have those people
Jeff's the
doxed other
man,
people?
baby. He's the
Again,
man,
none
Jeff.
of
I hope
that
you
is
know that.
relevant. What's relevant is what I said. I don't feel that it's safe for Ryan in any way, shape, or form because of who you present yourself to be right here, what the laws are there. He's traveling to you. You're going nowhere but outside your out your back fucking door. Make that make any fucking sense of
And I
Ryan
already
being safe?
dropped the streets I live in. You can pull up to Voss Road and Westheimer Road, Ryan. You'll know where I'm at.
Exactly. Exactly. So when the first thing you got to say is, here's proof. He drove across fucking country to hurt me, and they'll take
Actually,
him and
Oh
not you.
shit!
The end.
are you
Thanks for
slow,
your info.
Becky? Are you slow, Becky? You don't think the police would actually investigate that? I'm not. First of all, Becky, I'm not a snitch. I don't call the cops on.
Okay.
Oh, did he
Hey,
get his
you
Again, I
info?
sound
don't
like
trust nobody that's got 80 fucking accounts to troll one
Am I
man.
back?
Anthony, can I
Am
ask
I
you a
back?
question?
Somebody
Hold
called
on.
me.
Yeah, you're back. You're back. Let me ask one question real quick, guys and gals. So you said you're not a snitch, right, Anthony? Did I get that right? Just want to make sure I'm right.
Well, I'm not a snitch on like street stuff, but if I see like a crime against the child, I will report it.
That's what I was about to ask you because NTF
Yeah, Jeff,
saw.
I already know. Good, Jeff. If I see a crime, I'm gonna report it. I'm not NTF.
So why do you support NTF if she saw
I
an
don't.
essay
Who
of a
said I
child
support?
and
Who
didn't report it?
said I
Bitch was
support
just in
NTF?
here trying to fucking show her face. Get the
No,
fuck out of
no.
here.
I just thought you were. If I'm wrong, please correct me. I just assumed you were.
No.
Oh, okay. My bad. Okay. All right. I just wanted to ask.
He lies. Remember, everything he says it's a lie. It's just a LARP. He's just a troll, guys. Remember? Everything he says that he don't want to own. He's just a LARP. He's just a troll. 80 fucking accounts to troll one grown man. Enough.
We heard you the first 20 times.
Were you going to hear me the fuck again, bitch?
Yeah, the only verification I'm gonna have is I'm gonna have Anthony talk to see if it's really him. I don't know.
What, Ryan?
Wait, so this bitch
That's
ain't
a-
even going to show his face?
Well,
Okay.
yeah, I guess it.
Yeah, so he's not even going to show his face. Get the fuck out of here.
Becky.
Well, Anthony, I got a question. Hey, what's up, Tiff? Wait, that's not the real Tiff Knob because she's modded up in here. Anthony, what if? Well, now this might be a train of thought. No, that's the real Tiff. Wait, is that the real Tiff Mafia? Damn it! I thought you had like 1,000 subs now. So can somebody confirm if that's the real Tiff Mafia? Because I do have her.
A second.
I had her modded.
No clue what she just said.
Wait, this greatest of all time.
Yeah, that's Tiff.
All right.
Okay. Sorry,
Jeff, thanks
Tiff.
for having me up.
Hey, thank you, Becky. I appreciate you.
Hey,
Bye, Becky. Go fuck yourself.
Finally.
Come on now.
Right, Jilly?
I came up to ask Ryan a question specifically.
Okay.
So I remember you saying, like, and explicitly specifying that you need this fight to happen on concrete. Why is that?
Because he wants me to smash his head so he can have a seizure.
I mean, like, street fight. I don't know.
In
Actually, I don't know.
Because it sounds like you're intent on calling the police regardless, and you want to make the conditions as dangerous as possible.
They're all gonna go against him because he's gonna get his ass.
No, I mean, I'll do any terms that would create the perception of no police. I mean, I'm going to only one of the
My
two.
question is, though, is there police on Minecraft? I forget if there's a... Guys, can you get my hint here? Can you at least respect my panel and say the word Mine? I mean, you know what I'm saying here? I'm trying to hint around. Wink, wink, hint, hint.
Okay.
Like, regardless of anything, if I say I'm agreeing to a mutual combat fight, that's the legal defense in Texas, which that's what I'm going to be doing.
Okay. Well, true. If you're both signing a
concrete
waiver, it's
would
legal.
have to do with that.
Well,
But so earlier, Nanya was saying, or like agreeing with somebody saying that you have to call the police if you get knocked out, which is not true.
Well, you
Trying to
might
make
wanna call
excuses for you to call the
paramedics.
police.
Well,
I'm not
he
calling
has to
the
get checked out
I'm
by
not
that.
Anya.
By the, you know.
That's
They
not
want
saying
you
that.
to.
Shout out
She's
to
your
that
handler.
guy.
So I will, like, just as little as people as possible, like no one there. No one
Why
filming it.
is that? Why wouldn't you want the community to be there for a bunch of witnesses?
So like,
Yeah,
okay, so what
yeah,
conditions, what conditions are needed to ensure there'll be no police? That's actually the point of the fight. So what conditions?
That's why I
these or
think
whatever.
Alex should be there, or somebody from
Like,
that area.
Do we gotta take this to a foreign country? Like, I don't know. Like,
Well,
like what?
Minecraft is worldwide. You know what I mean? Yeah. I think somebody from the United States area should be on location while you guys are fighting.
I'll just say whatever conditions would ensure there'll be no police. I'll agree to those. Like,
I don't think anyone with any street smarts would accept to this, like, if it wasn't you. Like, you are making it super sketchy. You don't want anyone around.
Wait, you
You're
think
insisting
Ryan
you won't
is
call the
Anthony?
police, but everyone wants
Yeah.
you to. Yeah, Ryan. It's like you want it to be on concrete in Minecraft, and so it's just kind of like, I get what you're planning, and I think a lot of other people do. But
What do you think it is? Can you tell us what you think it is? I mean, if you don't mind, or at least an idea, or like a similarity, or.
Well, I think either he's trying to get Anthony to catch a case, like a serious one, or he's trying to set up a lawsuit.
Not gonna happen. He's not gonna know who I am.
Can I give my opinion, and then Ryan
Yeah.
and Anthony can respond to that? So my opinion is, as well as I know Ryan, I've never met Ryan in person, but being the first and only branch from his network for a little while and knowing and getting to know him and him teaching me what I know and just talking to him as a person, I don't think he would do that. Ryan, you guys think he's weak and he's this and that. I know some people think that, but when you get to know Ryan, he don't give a fizzuck. He don't care. He's not scared. I'm telling y'all. I'm just saying. I mean, he don't care.
He's trembling.
so okay, so what terms could possibly exist? Because I'm already going to a state where one of the only two states are mutual combat. Bro, I'm saying it's a street fight in the middle of nowhere in Houston.
Yeah,
like
but
how,
you're making
like,
all the terms, man.
What terms? Like, what term could I agree with that would ensure there be no police or lawsuits or whatever? Like, I'll agree to that.
In,
Sure.
Minecraft.
Fucking the gym and the mat, and you said no.
But honestly, the Minecraft thing's kind of getting annoying. Like, no one cares. Like,
I have to say it's
His channel.
ridiculous.
Wait, you said no. You said you want to do it in the streets. I offered a gym, Ryan. Did I not offer to go fight in the gym, Ryan?
well, yeah, but like, I think even Bill Powell said like that'd be a bad idea liability wise. So I'm making it so it's like least liability as possible.
Liability is it if you're agreeing to not call the cops? What liability?
Look, I don't allow Bill Powell up here. He did allow me up on his last panel. Bill Powell, if you're watching or somebody can get a hold of Bill Powell, just have him come up maturely, no arguments. Let's have him talk about with his experience what he's done and let him explain what Ryan was talking about. I believe Ryan was talking about what Bill Powell said or something. So Bill Powell, you can, is a link pin? Yeah, it's pinned. Bill Powell, you are allowed to come up here. I don't want to argue. We're just going to talk about this situation.
I gotta jump down and pay for myself. So have a great one.
You scared of Bill? Anthony,
me?
you scared of Bill? Or why would you be scared of Bill? Oh.
I'm at the grocery store. I need to pay for myself, Joe.
Oh, okay, my bad. All right, gotcha.
I gotta use my phone. I'm like pull up the Kroger app and pay.
Are you going to come back up or?
At like 10. If you're still live at 10:30, Joe.
I mean, actually, the original plan was New Hampshire, but then I agreed to Texas. So, if anything, I'm being a lot more flexible than Cruz. So,
Yeah, I was going to say, that's literally where he's at, let alone, closer to where you are. But
I'm
Yeah,
just
like-
hung up on the concrete thing, Ryan. Like, you say, because it's a street fight, that just kind of proves your ignorance and inexperience. Like, why would, okay, explain that.
I don't know if I said like concrete, but like on a road or whatever.
Yeah,
Like,
like why?
I don't know if I even remember saying that, but like I don't really care about that, honestly. It could be on a road, it could just be wherever.
Because you need a street fight. Like, that it doesn't mean it's literally on a street, right?
it's insane in Minecraft.
I don't care. Like I don't care where it is. It could be in a barn, like wherever the fuck. Like, what do you want me to agree with? Like, I'll agree with it. Like, so I don't care about the concrete. I don't care about the street. I don't care about any of that. All I care is mutual combat's legal in Texas. So, I mean, if anything, I kind of see a good reason that he's backing out of it for that reason.
He's
I don't know.
not.
He's not, though. That's the thing.
I'm not
Is that
backing
what
out
you're
either.
thinking?
Hey, Darrell, what's your point on this? I don't want to leave you out too much, bud. And we have to go to, Darrell, let's go to you. What's going on, man? What's your thoughts on all this?
Well, obviously, these guys have been talking about it, so yes, it is what it is.
So if there is, so they're saying that there's legal mutual combat in Texas if they both sign, I guess, some kind of waiver. But where's the line drawn? Do you think, even with the mutual combat agreement, like there has to be a line drawn? I think there would have to be some kind of
No, like actually, okay, realistically, once someone gets knocked out, then and then it just ends there. Then nothing could happen. And then nothing could happen to anyone. No, like even if cops come, like there's nothing the cops could do. There's nothing anyone could do. That's like it doesn't even matter. There'll be no cops. There'll be no.
This Ryan, whatever that account is, Ryan Cox, whatever, blah blah blah. I know it's a troll account, but actually, point serious bodily injury. Actually, the technical term is serious bodily injury or death. That is an important term to remember. No matter what contract you sign, if there's serious bodily injury and or death, it can cause civil situations or lawful.
Generally, it's like a knockout or tap out.
Yeah, that's true too. If somebody taps out, even if it's a street fight, I think the other person needs to respect that because that can go down in a court of law by them saying like this person tapped out, but I didn't release. You know what I mean? It's just.
But what I mean by tapping out is, obviously saying, "Hey, man, I'm done. I'm done."
Right. What about the weight? Okay, for instance, like when Wings of Redemption and what's his name, Boogie 2298 or whatever the hell his name is.
But actually, how about this? Like, what would ensure it can be IRL and there'll be no legal repercussions? I would just ask. I would just make that an open question because I'll agree to it.
Yeah,
then why are all your people? Sorry, Joe.
I don't care about the people. I'm the only one that's going.
So when it comes down to it and they start strong arming you, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna risk ending up like me, exiled from the very place that accepts you? Because it's not like you can come over here.
What do you mean strong arm?
If you stray ever so slightly from the path over there, you're done. Unless you
it's not.
grieve and repent. You're prepared to do that, right?
When are you guys
I really have no idea what you're talking about, actually.
An eating competition. That'd be cool.
But yeah, I would just say, like, honestly, people have been trying to talk out of it. Like, a lot of people think it's a bad idea. It kind of is. Like, I'm going alone to a mutual combat state. I don't care about repercussions or whatever. But, like, that's just what I'm gonna do. Like, whatever could ensure. Like, again, like, also make the open question. Like, whatever could be ensured that there'd be no police or suits or whatever. Not that I could afford a lawyer, by the way. Yeah, like, I'll agree to it.
Take care, Kyle. Good to see you too. Thank you for stopping by, my friend. Let me ask a question. Would anybody be allowed to come watch, like, from the community, or like if I say like I want to drive down there and watch or be a witness? Sure. Okay.
I guess. Sure. Yeah, and also even being hung up on the concrete thing, I don't think I even said that. Like originally I talked about like a field or whatever because I was trying to think of like whatever I could think of to just be as away from police or anything like that as possible. So just whatever could be ensured that to make it realistic.
Yeah. Well, let me ask a question, Ryan. You said away from police, but you said it's legal, so why would it have to be away from police? That's the only thing. Like, I'm still confused about that. I mean, educate me on this.
Oh, because even though it's legal, they're worrying about the police for some reason. I don't know. I'm not the one worried about police.
If it's legal, just freaking do it in some kind of gym.
Actually, that's actually true. Like, if you actually look up some lawyers that talk about it, like if two people agree to a bar fight or whatever, they can't do anything. They actually can't even stop it.
Let's go, Gremlin. Yeah. I don't know.
And I will use the term. Ryan Couture, am consenting to a mutual combat fight with the said Anthony Cruz August 1st in Houston, Texas. Like, put record on that. I don't know. Like, that'd be pretty damning. For anything. Like, whatever I gotta say or do, I'll do it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, I have a request for you then. I want you to Google how to safely fight someone.
Safely or legally or both?
Safely. He's already got the legal aspect down, but he has no idea what he's doing. It's painfully obvious. And if this ever does get anywhere, or he does get into another fight, like, and he chooses this kind of thing, it's not going to end well.
That's a good point. I mean,
I have no intentions for it to be safe.
Why? Like, you really want yourself or him to get seriously hurt?
Yeah, why not?
That isn't mutual combat at that point. If you're manipulating the circumstances to make it more dangerous in Minecraft.
It's not manipulating circumstance, just like...
Yes, it is.
You would stop until it gets to the point of bodily injury. It's as raw as you could get, like, just two people agreeing to fight.
You can trip as you're trying to punch someone and smash your face into the concrete. Like, you don't even have to get hurt by someone else in a fight. Like, there's so much shit that can happen.
If I trip, I wouldn't lose abilities that I don't have. I wouldn't probably be put in a coma over that.
Then you're not punching hard enough. You're not following through. Like, this is what I mean. All right,
trip?
Anthony, I've got like 1,000 on you.
Oh shit, we're doing bets?
This isn't gonna work out for you, Ryan.
Not literally, but yeah. $1,000. Wait, you have $1,000 on Ryan or Anthony?
1,000 Chinese dollars. The yuan.
1,000.
On
Come
Anthony.
on, Julie. Come on.
That's probably like, I don't even know what that is.
What is that, like an eighth of a gold yen? Or was it
Could be
called
right
yen
now.
or yuan or some shit?
Yeah, it's yen with a U in it.
Yeah.
But we'll see. I mean, we'll see if this even
$100.
happens.
Something fun. Yeah, I'd say the same thing. I mean, I would, if I was Ryan, I would arrive like a few hours early before August 1st, get the money, do the fight, whatever happens, who cares, and then use the money for bills and catches and all kinds of stuff. You know, that's just my opinion, but. I mean, I don't know how many coins you get in Minecraft. I'm just saying, you know.
Well,
Oh my
I gotta
goodness.
hop down so I can get some stuff done here, but I just wanted to add my 2 cents.
That was 3 cents, by the way.
Okay.
YouTube
Maybe
takes 30%.
All right.
Oh, shit.
I'll still be in chat though.
All
See you
right,
guys later.
thanks, Julie. All right. Hey, Tiff, you want to come up? I want to say hi to you. Actually, I've got a couple of questions. It's not bad or anything, just cool talk. If you want to come up, the link is pinned. Wait, this fight is on video game, right?
No.
Yes
They
and no.
seriously want to do it in real life over
Yeah.
YouTube drama.
Through a video game called Minecraft. It's Tiffany, just Tiff, just think about it for a little bit. I'll message you if I have to explain it to you. But yeah, it's just
There's a lot of people that play Minecraft. I'm not one of them, but there's.
I'm not either. I've never even played it. I've seen my grandkids play it and some other people. That's about it. But it's just a term.
It actually here's one extra point. A lot of people are saying like, you know, I think they're kind of assigning like they would back out if they were me or whatever. But like, okay, so this is a situation where I'm going to I guess in a physical way confront someone, but I go on catches alone and accuse people of the most heinous shit that you could ever do.
But yeah, the
On a
evidence.
catch. Like, how many catches have I done alone?
A lot.
You think I'm worried? And you think I'm worried about a troll online?
I don't think so.
That is a good
That's
point.
what I'm saying. That's what
Like,
I'm saying.
look at the like. You think like, oh, I'm not gonna take the risk. Look at the risk I've already taken.
Right. Yeah.
The only real difference is those ones were, you know, you planned it, but those people didn't know.
True.
And this is an organized thing, so you must have some trust in this guy to be taking his word that it'll be a one-on-one ordeal. You know what I mean?
I mean, not really. I mean, it's a very thin line between shit I've already done and this. Like, how many catches has Anthony Cruz went on alone? Like at night. I don't think at all about like a pred could have a weapon in their house or on the street. You don't think I'm like, you know, I take the risk. I've already taken risks.
I will say that the few, you know, catches I've been on, there were at least 2 people that had, you know, either had a pew pew or a weapon of some sort, or they slightly tried to attack me, you know, and stuff like that. It can be dangerous. It really can. Oh, shoot. This might, hold on. Okay, good. Almost accidentally ended the stream. All right. Yeah. So I'm just saying, like, with pred catching, people don't realize that the catching part, I don't know if you'll agree with me on this, Ryan. I would say the actual catching part is only like 20% of it. The rest is like decoy, behind the scenes. You got your detective work, your evidence. The catching part is like an hour or 2, maybe 3 of like days, weeks, months. It's so crazy. But
Yeah, but it's just kind of crazy. It's like people saying like, "Oh, you wouldn't take a risk that you could get seriously hurt." Like, what about you don't think I get seriously hurt on a catch? Like,
of course you could.
like any of like the how many catches I've done alone. You don't think they could just pull out a gun and just shoot me?
Right. They could pull a pew pew on Minecraft. Yeah, of course.
And one know what I bring on a catch? Nothing. No weapon.
Your mouth, the chat logs, the camera. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah.
So I don't know. I would say just look at the risks. Look at the shit I've already done, and that'll give a good indication of what I'll actually do, in this scenario.
All right. So is there is this going to be like in rounds? Like, is it going to be in
No
so many minutes
rounds.
per
No
round, or
rounds.
just a simple like brought out freaking thing? Like just whatever whatever goes. Just no weapons or whatever. Just fisticuff.
No rounds. Like no structure at all. Like I want to eliminate as much like any kind of rules or structure as possible. Just like that's.
You better have the good cheat codes in Minecraft. But yeah. So yeah, I get what you're saying. But do you think there still should be some kind of witness to prove? Are you guys going to take a picture afterwards with each other, or sign some kind of agreement?
Yeah, if Anthony wants to bring Alex for some reason, I don't know, whatever. But like, I'm not thinking about Alex 24/7 like that. But like, I don't care. Like, I don't care. Like, there could be. I just know I'm going this phone, and yeah. Like,
I'd have to say that Ryan's got some balls. I will say that. You got some balls, Ryan. I give you that for sure. If I can make it there, if you guys will allow me there, I'll come there. I mean, it's kind of a long drive. It's like 20 hours, but it's like I can make it down there.
It's actually more. It's like 30 hours, something like that.
No, for me. Believe it or not, to Houston, well, it depends what route I take. I guess I can get there probably like 16, 17 hours. But I mean, if like Alex or somebody else in that area can be there for like a witness or something, that'd be I don't know. Somebody like confirm like this person won or that person won or whatever.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, they could bring someone.
But let me.
If anything, I'm taking if anything though, aren't I taking way more of a risk than Cruz?
I'm sorry, what now?
If anything, I think I'm taking way more of a risk than Cruz.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I'm saying I'm going alone, right? He could bring, I could say, how about this? Like, how do I know he's not gonna call the police? He's not gonna say some crazy dude on the internet's trying to attack him or whatever, or he's gonna bring goons, or he's gonna bring a gun, or this or that. Like
in Minecraft?
Yeah, I've weighed that, and I'm still going through with it. So, even if I had a plan, like, would that be? I don't know. It's kind of crazy. Like, would I put myself at that much risk to get someone else to have a case or a lawsuit that I couldn't even afford?
I don't think so. There's a question for you on screen, so I can go on. It's from Gremlin. It says, Jeff, can you ask Ryan if he would bite in a fight?
I don't think I would bite. I wouldn't bite. I just don't think I would want to bite. So no.
Would you bite his ear off like Mike Tyson did?
Yeah.
I saw something like that. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. This is insane. Yeah, biting is vicious, Tiff. Bite is vicious, Gremlin question. Yeah, it is. I mean, Mike Tyson did it. I'm just saying.
There's another boxer that used to do that too professionally. Can't remember his name though. It was back in like the 80s before Tyson. But he wasn't biting ears. He was like just bite your neck or shoulder.
Yeah, I don't even know who that is.
I say it was weight or whatchamacallit, Italian.
Oh, you know what? I think I know you. Wait, not Andre the Giant.
No, we're talking boxing.
Okay, I was thinking wrestling.
He would cheat
Shoot.
shot. Yeah, he'd do all sorts of like cheap shit, and he'd like bite you too. And if I remember correctly, he taught Tyson, and Tyson he wound up quitting the fight
Wait, who doesn't
because he
sound
couldn't
confident?
handle the way Tyson was whooping his ass.
Right. So vicarious. What who you talking about? He doesn't sound confident in himself. Are you referring to Ryan or Anthony? I don't know who you're referring to. I think this is retarded. Definitely don't go in his backyard. Don't. Yeah, for sure. I think Ryan said he wanted to meet somewhere discreet or something like that.
That's funny. Entrance music.
Let's see, yeah, to Tyson, Hoytgill is headbutting the fuck out of him. Yeah, that's true. True, Jeff. How you been doing, Tip? I thought your channel was up to 1K. Is this a new channel, a second channel, or was I just wrong? Jeff just farted on panel. I did? Okay. Vax Gusto. Yeah, I don't know. I personally, like, if I was like 30 years younger, I'd be like, yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. I don't know. My age now, I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, Daryl, you and I are literally the same age by a few days. So, I mean, these guys are in their 20s. So,
Yeah, I remember those days.
I think we would have done it too, to be honest with you. We would have fought anybody in those times. So, I kind of get it, you know. But, can you ask Ryan what his entrance music will be? Probably Eye of the Tiger from Rocky 2, Rocky 3, somewhere around there.
Yeah, but like something to think about is like, why is it that whenever I'm saying I'm gonna do something IRL, then other people are gonna make excuses about it, you know? Like
Sure.
what scenario could they think of that would just sure there would be no police or whatever, or like what's gonna happen here or there? What's that scenario? Tell me.
Ryan, that's what I'm trying to say. And, you know, on Minecraft, I don't know if there's police or not, but, and, you know, anyways, what I'm trying to say is I think you need to have a mediator there. Somebody who's neutral or at least willing to do the right thing. Like Anthony, I know that Anthony mentioned it, but I'm just saying, like, maybe Alex, if he's available at the time, you know, maybe he should be there to kind of mediate, referee, you know, blah, 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 blah. Or somebody else. If I can make it, I'll be there. Somebody else, you know, just have a third party to witness, to referee, mediate, whatever. Because there's really no sense in doing it if nobody has any evidence of what really happened.
Yeah, I don't have anything against that. So yeah.
I mean,
I'm not making any rules, so there can be a
no,
mediator.
yeah, I get that too. I mean, if it's a no rule thing, but it's a mutual combat on Minecraft, I'm just saying, like, there should be a witness to at least say, hey, this is what really happened. Here's a picture of them signing some kind of you know, like afterwards, you know, sign some kind of paperwork saying who won, who, whatever, and then somebody can at least, you know, show the proof.
I think Short Bus is on the way to Texas, if I'm not mistaken.
You broke up.
Maybe. I don't know.
I didn't hear you, Ryan. You broke up. He's on the road to something. He broke up.
Yeah, on the road.
Oh, okay. Brian will need a metal plate in his head for Minecraft after it's all said and done. I don't know about that. I mean, have you guys did height and weight? Because like in a professional situation, there's weight class. You know, certain there's low weight. What's it called? I don't know what it's called. There's minor weight, midweight, heavyweight, whatever it's called.
Middleweight,
guys,
lightweight,
yeah,
heavyweight, light heavyweight,
yeah.
featherweight.
So I would assume they have to be within so many pounds of each other to make it.
Well, sanctioned fighting, that's true, but until you get in the heavyweights, then that rule don't apply because everybody over 225 is generally considered a heavyweight, and you get some guys that are 250. But this ain't a sanctioned fight, so those rules don't apply.
Well, I'm just talking about like
guys that can really whoop some ass too, and depending on what kind of fighting styles you have.
Well, thank you, Bano Channel. I appreciate that. I nominate Jeff to be key grip of the event. I'd like to. It's just so far down the drive. But let's see, I can picture Alex. You guys are fucking rude dog. Yeah, I don't know. I think honestly, Ryan, I have to say, I mean, I'm not saying I'm like what's the right words I'm trying to put here? I'm not putting doubt on you at all. I'm not. I'm not really putting doubt on Anthony that much. I'm just simply saying I think it's not going to happen. I just really think it's not going to happen. And I kind of hope it doesn't, to be honest with you, but I'm just saying it's not going to happen. I just don't think it is. If it does, I will be shocked, to be honest with you. I think Ryan will win. That's my opinion. But,
I mean, the only thing I see is that I'll be there, like I'll be in Houston, and be looking for a fight. So I mean, I can't really control if he is a joke, but yeah.
Chrissy says Ryan is driving to Texas so he can just come pick me up and point south at the Mexican border and say, I'm going that way. Or you could come here and like point south, and in a few hours we could be at the Mexican border. But yeah, I don't know. I think this whole real IRL stuff is just stupid. I mean, like the Cassidy Campbell thing, I think Alex set that up. I could be wrong. Alex, correct me if I'm wrong. But I think they did a thing where they met in Washington State, where they had like boxing gloves, a boxing ring. And I think it was Eric Konepsky and Cassidy Campbell, or Eric Konepsky and I don't remember. No, it was Alex and
Well, actually,
I don't remember. There's a couple of them.
Yeah, the one thing I would say is like a confined space, like a ring, would be my only issue. That's the only issue I would have based on how I think.
You were cutting out. I didn't hear you. Something about a ring.
Wait, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah. So my only thing is like a confined space, like a ring, would be like based on how I think. That's the only thing that would be detrimental.
I don't know. I mean, a ring's not. I mean, if you get a standard sized ring, you know, like they use for professionals, you have.
Actually, maybe if it's like a big ring, but like what based on what I want to do, it's not something that's like gonna belong on a ring. That's
wait, based on what you're gonna do. I mean, are you doing like some freaking karate kicks and shit, or what's going on here? I'm confused.
No, I don't know. I mean, I'm saying like I think that like I would imagine it's like a gym. There's people that be there and they're trying to stop it. So like I'm trying to rule like people like trying to stop anything. Yeah.
I don't know. Well, August 1st is not that far away. I guess
Yeah,
we're waiting.
like that's like
Out,
3 months. That's like 3 months. May, June, July.
Well, the biggest question I have is if this happens, okay, and it happens legally on Minecraft or whatever. If you win, all they're going to do is make up something. Anthony, and no, Anthony, if you want to come here and defend yourself, you can. I'm just talking from my personal opinion.
Yeah,
It's
same thing. I think they're the bad actors. Yeah, definitely. I'm agreeing with you. So.
And I think that you, maybe not necessarily you, Anthony, but maybe some of your friends. I don't know who all your friends are, or whatever. I'm just saying. I think some people are gonna detract. They're gonna project. They're gonna deflect. They're gonna say whatever. That's why I think it's so important to have, I don't know, a couple witnesses or something, just to say, here's what really happened. I was there, Ryan going to throw a lot of yeah. Every time Ryan throws a blow, it's all yeah. Right, left, yeah. Right kick, yeah. I wish I had a camera I could show you. Shit. Oh my god, dude, this is gonna be freaking hilarious. But this needs to be recorded, dude. You need to put it on locals and do a pay-per-view and charge like top dollar $20. I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't even think of the filming thing. I don't really like. Honestly, I don't even care about that. Like, yeah.
I will say it'd be entertaining.
Yeah.
It would be entertaining. I mean, I'd hate to see like somebody really getting hurt. I'm just being honest with you. I'm just saying the actual event itself, the whole idea would be entertaining to watch. But the only thing I think would be more entertaining if it was like a boxing ring with boxing gloves and a referee, and it's just my opinion. But it is what it is. You guys do what you want to do, I guess.
Yeah, I'm actually getting jump off.
What's that?
I'm actually gonna jump off for now.
Oh, okay.
Good.
Well, thanks for coming up, right? Good luck on everything, and if I can make it down there, I will. I can. I don't CT2. I don't know why you don't come in here in your actual account, control whatever. TC2. Whatever. You still have your regular account. I don't know why you. I don't understand. So many people use alts today. It's like weird. Last couple of years, people have been using alts. I don't even have an alt. Well, technically I do. I just haven't used it. I have Darrell and I's new account set up. We just don't have it copyrighted yet, so I haven't shared it. But I'll never use it for a while until we get it started. But recap is nonviolent. Well, it stands for nonviolent citizens against pred, so there is a difference. I don't know, Savvy, what's your take on all this? I don't know what to say. Darrell, Savvy, somebody, I don't know.
I already told you, I think this shit's bullshit.
Meaning that it's bullshit because of what it is, or bullshit that it's not going to happen?
I think it's bullshit to even pretend it's going to happen. Let alone actually go out and do it in real life over fucking YouTube drama.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the point I was getting to earlier.
I was completely against it with Tommy and Locke, and I'm completely against it with these two.
Yeah, that's a good point, Savvy. Yeah, the whole Locke and Tommy thing. Yeah, that was crazy. I was in chat, and at that time I was a mod for Tommy, and he was like, Jeff, come up, and I just couldn't, so I stayed in chat, but yeah, it happened. I was like, oh my god, and I get Locke's position, like it didn't show everything because thankfully the missus, she couldn't figure out or something about the camera or whatever. But Locke saying, "Hey, let's go out to eat and talk about it." I would have said the same thing that Locke said. I honestly think if Tommy was a little bit more calm or was more private, I think Tommy would agree to that as well. I mean, they went on a catch together, for crying out loud. Locke drove, what was it, 16, 18 hours to help Tommy with the catch. That was a great catch, by the way. I remember that one. That was the airplane.
It's a 15-hour drive.
Yeah, that was a good catch. And I think that, I think now you guys are cool, but, back then it's like, I don't know. If it wasn't live, I think it would have been a little bit different,
I don't know. I just think it's a fucking waste.
I think like when I think it was Alex, Constantine, and Pablo or Jesus, one of those, went up there to Tommy's for the first time. And they just played a basketball game. They signed a peace treaty. Everything was cool for like, what, 3 or 4 months? And then all of a sudden they're fighting again. And then the whole PP mask thing came up. And then next thing you know, there's Constantine and Alex and all them pulling up to Tommy's again. Sorry, Tommy. I was saying tall for years. But yeah, and then that happened, and it turned into a big old police being called and the fight. Or that was the first. No, that was the second time. Shit. Okay, yeah, it was the second time. Okay. That became a whole big situation. And then we had, the whole locksmith thing, and that was disheartening. But it is what it is. I mean, you got Jason Casey out here freaking in the freaking desert filming me and shit, and has an obsession apparently with my mother and some other people filming them. It's pretty crazy, I mean, we allege that it's him. I'm not saying it's him. We allege it's him, and the authorities have been informed. So yeah, it's weird. There's some weird people in this world. It looks like Brave Toaster is going to bed. All right, good night. I'm glad I finally found your account. I don't know how I missed it before. Cruz's interest music will be Sister. Wait, Sister, what? Weren't they a metal band in the 80s, Mitch? Cruz's interest music will be the Sister theme song. Sabby, Darrell, do you know what that is?
Sister.
See, I was thinking the same thing.
That's what I was thinking of.
See, Mitch likes a lot of the same music that we do. Well, Darrell, I don't know if you were much into the British new wave, like Duran Duran. I don't know how to explain it, but he's into a lot of the same music we are. Like
Heavy
the
D
80s.
and the Boys did a Sister.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Heavy D and the Boys did?
Heavy D and the Boys.
Ha!
Or is that Twisted Sister?
Yeah. Twisted Sister. They got the 3-time platinum. Was it
Now that's different. Twisted Sister and Sister.
Oh no, I know that. Dee Snider was the lead singer of Twisted Sister.
All right.
They did that TV series for a while. Carmen says, I think Jeff is think of Twisted. No, I'm not thinking Twisted. I know what Twisted Sister.
Oh, Sister in 96.
Yeah, Sister's a different situation. Ask Darrell. He knows I've been in the music industry in all sorts of different jobs since the 90s or the late 80s. I can't say his name, but go ahead.
It's got twin sisters, and they even got their little real life little brother in that sitcom, along with Omar Epps, Cuba Gooding, or
Cuba Gooding Jr. He's on the daily list.
Omar F. Or no, was it Cuba Gooding Jr.'s brother? One of the either Omar Epps or Cuba Gooding Jr.'s brother is in that sitcom. I remember seeing
I
that.
I didn't even know he had a brother.
Yeah.
Damn. So Sabby,
What's up?
how much to get Lucky Chalky up here for 5 or 10 minutes? I'd really like to talk to him. I really miss the guy. We all do.
Why are you actually going to cash app him?
If I have to, damn it. I just really want to talk to him. I want to say what's up. I really miss him. I mean, it's like we all do. I mean, I get what he's doing. Trust me, I respect it. Trust me, I do. But I'm just curious. But if we can't, that's okay. But I really miss the guy. Tell me miss him, at least.
I don't know. I'll ask him. Hold on.
Oh, cool. Wouldn't that be? That'd be the bomb if Locksmith came up here. Holy cow!
Hey, honey.
Everybody's gonna say, "Lock alive, lock alive."
Jeff wants to know how much he has to cash app you for you to come up on his panel so he can say hi to you.
She's literally asking.
He doesn't
This is good shit.
So what do you
Who's
want me to
Johnny?
tell him? Okay.
Tell him I'll throw in Joan B as a bonus.
He said that you don't have enough money.
He's probably right. Damn it! All right, what if we do like a community cash app pool? Let's see,
Then a whole ton of people better start sending money.
We have 88 people in here. Drop Lock's Cash App for community fun. This is only for fun only. You don't have to do anything. I know it's Locksmith 6 whatever. Somebody drop Lock's Cash App. Let's see if it happens. So
Locksmith 6144.
Yeah. So what's the goal? Wait, actually, let me set a goal. Wait, is this goal still going on? No, it ended. Go ended. All right, let me set a goal. All right, let's do this for fun. This is just for fun, folks. No obligation, obviously. We're just having fun here. I don't want to reset a goal, damn it. Hey, y'all, dude. 86 watching and 15 people hit the like. Come on. Hit the like, folks, please. All right, let me try to do this again. No, wait. Start another goal. Okay, I never did this before. I don't think I have. We'll do it cheap. All right, so send. See, 10 super chats. So all colors, all $2 and above. Light blue and higher. We'll do $2 and above. We'll do it for an hour. And then I'll just put thank you and we'll do a lock symbol. All right, let's try this. So that'd be 10 times 2, a minimum of $20. And I will cash out Locksmith what I get when I get paid on his part of this, which should be like probably what happened after YouTube and taxes, but whatever. I'll probably send him $25.
Yeah.
I'll try something whenever I get paid next. I probably won't get paid again until probably like June or July, but yeah.
You just said I'll try to pay him $20.
Well, no, I meant like I'm just trying to like calculate here. So I did 2 times 10. That's the minimum amount. That's 20. YouTube take 30%. Taxes. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But yeah, I will cash app him something. In fact, I'll give him half tonight to prove it. So if we meet the goal, I'll give him half tonight to prove it, and the other half and when I get paid. Just as a show of faith. And I will have a receipt and whatever. So you got 1 hour. I made it cheap. If he's down for it, is he down for it? I better ask first. I don't want to. I better cancel it before. I should. I never even should have said it before I asked him first. That was rude of me.
No, he's not down to come up.
All right, I'll cancel it. I'll cancel it.
He's not down to have anything to do with the majority of this community.
Okay, I'll remove it. All right, the goal is canceled, folks. Goal is canceled. All right, that's fine. It's all good. But I might contact him, at some point if he's cool in the near future. I'll throw him a text first and then go from there. Let's see.
I went to a concert on Sunday.
Papa Roach and
Rise of the Roach, as they called it.
oh yeah, you released a video today from the other band.
It's by Rise Against song Re-Education. That was actually my first time really hearing Rise Against, which turned out to be pretty good.
Yeah, they were good. They were good. Papa Roach. I got a Papa Roach video, folks. I'll be uploading at some point in the next few days as well. Daryl, are you able to put the link to that in the chat, or do you want me to do it?
Say that again?
You've got the link to your concert vid. I'll put in the chat for you. Hold on real quick. Let's see. So Daryl has posted a new vid, folks.
It's funny they had this band too for an opener called Under Oath. They definitely had some good tunes to them, but the mixture of the singing was kind of like off a little bit for some of the music because they're like trying to do the screaming, and some of it didn't seem right for the part. But other than that, the music wise and the light show of that first opening act was pretty good. And then when Rise Against came up and Papa Roach, they really killed it. They're shooting up. I was so close that I could feel the heat coming off them fireballs. I was just like, Jesus.
Daryl, I can't find your channel, bro. Do you have your phone with you?
Yeah.
Can you drop the link to your live? Because for some reason I can't find your channel on my phone. I put the handle, everything. I hope nothing happened, but just saying.
Let me go in there and see what's going on.
Well, and put on. Shoot, I don't know what to do right here. Yeah, for some reason I cannot find your channel. Oh, there we go. I got you. See here. There's Rise Against Re-Education through. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So you just shared it 3 hours ago. I think I shared it to my chat. Yeah, 9 hours ago. You got like almost 50 million.
All right, just posted it in the chat.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely a great concert. I seen Papa Roach a long time ago, back when the radio station 93X used to have these big festivals on the Memorial Weekend, and Papa Roach, Static X, all those guys would come out there.
Dude, was 93X called The Edge when I lived there?
Well, they were The Edge, and then eventually they got changed to 93X, and they went to X Fest instead of Edge Fest.
So do you remember when I could actually probably dox his name? He's a world champion skateboarder. It's like, it's not private information. But I probably should be quiet, huh? I kind of want to say his name, but I'll say his first name. So a former world champion skateboarder. Okay, I'll say his first name is Justin. You know who I'm talking about there. That little punk. He stole almost all my equipment. But we used to work at Eden Prairie. I'll just say that it's literally like, okay. So for those who know who Jesse Ventura is, before he was the governor of Minnesota, he was the mayor of St. Louis Park. Do I have that right, Daryl? St. Louis Park.
He might have been. I'm not sure. I just know when he became governor.
He was mayor of one of the suburbs near downtown. I believe it was St. Louis Park. There was Eden Prairie, St. Louis Park, Edina, a few other places. So I worked in one of those suburbs near downtown Minneapolis. All right. So I worked at a high technology company like Intel. I was about, oh my gosh, how old was I then? 18, 19-ish. I got a really good job. And thanks to my family and everything else, I got lucky. And I got a high technology job. Anyways, long story short is I worked there and I met this. I was, like I said, 18, 19. This dude was probably 23, 24. And he had given up and had to retire, lost all the sponsors as a professional skateboarder. So he did win the world championship as a skateboarder. And I'll say his first name is Justin. You can look it up, whatever you want to do from there. And
I don't remember who the hell that is.
Pantera concert 95, Target Center. I'll say that much. And then we'll talk about it more privately. But I'll give you a little hint for
That's
now.
fine. I don't remember him.
Blonde hair, short hair.
Dude,
I'll tell you in
remember how many
private.
people we used to roll with back in the day.
There's so many. There's so many. But a long story short is I went to work one day. He wasn't there. And I went to my cousin and I, supervisor. I'm like, hey, we're so-and-so. He's like, oh, he didn't call. He didn't do anything. He just didn't show up. I'm like, well, shit. We're supposed to jam. We're supposed to practice after work. And he lived right there in either Eden Prairie or St. Louis Park or Brooklyn Center, I think it was. Brooklyn Center is where he lived, I believe. And I went over to his place, and his neighbor came out and was like, dude, he's gone, man. He bailed. I was like, what? I was like, I work with him. We met yesterday. We jammed. He's like, I know. He took all your equipment. He bailed. He left the state. And then about a month later, I think it was, I was driving to work or driving home from work, rather. And it was the station called The Edge in Minneapolis. Remember that, Carol? We were talking about that. It's a radio station you were talking about. Yep. But they didn't really have it like what you call a heavy metal radio station. They had an alternative grunge type station that occasionally played something from the 60s, 70s, and 80s. And the DJ said, we have, I'll say Justin. They said his full name. And this is the song called Justin in full name. And they played it on the radio, and everything on that song but the singing was me. I'm not bragging, I'm just making a point. So he stole all my equipment, and now I'm hearing him playing my song that I created everything on, including the lyrics, the synthesizers, keyboards, guitar, lead guitar, bass, drums, everything. The only thing he did was sing. That's the only thing he did. Play it on the radio, and he named the song after his own freaking name. And that was the last time I heard from him.
Well, Jeff, I gotta go do a show.
Are you going live?
Sort of.
Do we drop the link? What's going on?
Nope.
You don't want us to drop the link?
Nope.
So it's not your channel.
It is my channel.
Well, why should we not drop the link? It's not your channel.
You think I want these batshit people, crazy people in there? No.
Come on, Savvy. You can ban or time out whoever you want.
Nope.
Damn it. Well, I don't want to be alive too long. I kind of want to go hang out in your channel. Can I drop the link? I mean,
No.
damn it, Savvy done fucked it all up.
Where the fuck is your IG, Jeff?
The same as always. Was
There
it
it is.
Southwest_Jeff?
I said where, not what.
Damn you.
Okay, I found it.
Okay. Send me the StreamYard link, if you don't mind.
I did. It's in your IG. Go look.
Okay. How much time do I have?
Well, first I gotta get off the panel, use the ladies' room, grab some coffee, and then start my stream.
So you have to get off. You have to hang out with some lady in a room and have a cup of coffee. I get it. Okay, cool.
Use
So
the
about-
ladies' room.
You
At
got
least-
a ladies' room and a men's room at your place?
She's got a seat with the toilet up for lock, and she's got a seat with the toilet seat down for her. Yeah, that's correct. Oh,
Jeff, you're gonna
shit.
make me pull up.
Oh shit!
Sometimes a woman's got her own bathroom in the house, and sometimes you gotta have the guy have his own bathroom in his house.
I will say this: I think a lot of people are threatened by Sabby, and they talk shit about her because she's a strong woman. I know people are like, "Oh, there's the strong woman comment. Oh my gosh, what are we gonna do?" I know, I get it, but you know what? Sabby don't give a fuck. I'm telling you, folks. Sabby, let me speak for a second. You can.
Becky
say
with
if
the
I'm
3
wrong.
doesn't like me anymore because she doesn't talk to me anymore. I can text her 1,000 times and she won't talk to me anymore.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I just want
Yeah,
to say,
it's
Sabby don't give a fuck.
It hurts my feelings.
Sabby don't care. She has thicker skin than I do. So, I mean, Sabby came in here as a rogue mod twice on my channel and banned and timed out a bunch of
Once,
people.
Jeff. Once.
Or once, whatever. And you know what? It is what it is. Who cares? I just kind of laughed and I was like, I took a rich way for a while. We made up later on. Here we are. It is what it is. That's something I want to talk about tonight too, real quick, and we can carry it over to another panel. But I'm just saying, like it's Easter. It's red. Whether you're a Christian or not, it's a holiday weekend. Just put it that way. Just try to be nice. Just talk nice about some people, like Friday through Sunday at least, like the midnight Sunday. Just try to be nice to people.
You're not checking my message right now, Becky with the 3.
Oh shit. It's not midnight yet, so I guess we're good. Oh, the nice stuff. Oh shit.
I can't, Becky.
Wait a minute.
3.
Savvy, can I purchase those things I'm looking at? I'm not going to say anything else. I'm just asking. Can I purchase those or no?
Yeah.
Wait, seriously?
Uh-huh.
What about, like, I'll talk to you in private. Can my daughter, can anybody or?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. All right. Yeah. I need to get. Wait, hold on. Let's see, you got earrings?
Yeah. Do you want me to send you those?
Well, I want to look at you. Holy shit. Yeah, I need to get in touch with you on this shit. Yeah. My daughters, my ex-wife, probably my mother, myself, my sister might get a hold of you on Instagram, of course. Privately or whatever. Yeah.
You want to see those?
Okay. Definitely. I want to see the earrings. Yeah.
I don't have very many of those. Hold on.
Daryl, I saw the thing you sent me. That's funny.
Oh, you're looking at your phone now?
Yeah, I know who it is. Yeah. It's working. It had to do its little, what do you call it? Where it upgrades everything and then it restarts and I had to wait a while for all that. Let's see.
That's how you get it out of that one. But you did see the one I sent previous, right?
There you go.
I think I did. I have to go back and look, to be honest with you. I think Sabby sent me something else too, so I have to go back and look.
Has to do with something we're working on.
Oh, shit. Oh, okay, cool. Is it something you want me to announce out loud, or?
No?
No, not you. I'm talking to Daryl on that one.
Well, I started our podcast YouTube channel.
Yeah, I know that. We have to
just
get it
gotta
copyrighted.
start getting everything set up on it, so I figured I'd send you the link to it. So since you're the other co-owner, I'll just have to give you the password.
Right. Now, did you make up a name for now where people can subscribe to it now and we can change the name later?
I mean, yeah, if people want to start subscribing to it, they sure can.
Okay. I'll go ahead and drop the link. I don't see it through text, and I don't see it through any other form. Which way did you send it to me?
I sent the link to you.
Via text?
Yep.
Or message on FB or IG? I see a message through. Okay, that's not it. I'm not getting anything through. No, I don't have anything through a text message. Just FYI.
You don't see the Behind the Barrier podcast?
No. Oh yeah. I see it.
Let's see.
No, that was mine.
Okay, I'll send this to Becky with the 3.
Send me or put the link in chat. Just have people subscribe. That's not gonna be the final name, but no, I'm talking.
Right. I just don't want to have to switch over again.
Is the channel pretty much? Can people subscribe to it now, or?
Yeah, it's all set up and ready. I got it here.
All right. Can you drop the link in chat? I'll pin it. What did you say, Savvy? I'm sorry.
Oh, I said I was going to send this video to Becky with 3.
All right, cool. There it is, folks. There's a new channel. Everybody, please sub. There's 95. There's almost 100 people in here. Just go sub. It's free. It's free. You just hit the sub and hit the bell and hit all. That's going to be our new podcast channel, folks. Thank you, Darrell.
Yep.
We're going to be changing a few things, obviously, but you don't want to miss it because
oh God.
What?
Yeah, I'll drop the link in here and Christy got it.
That's okay. Christy's my friend.
No, it's
I know you guys aren't friends,
No,
but
it's
I'm
not.
friends with Christy. Thank you, Christy. I mean, I know you guys have your differences. I get that. But I'm cool with Christy. I think she's a good person. I don't want to get in the middle of it. Like me and Constantine, we're not enemies, folks. You guys can think what you want. We're not enemies. I'm still a managing mod on his channels. He's still a managing mod on my channels. We're just going through a situation. It's called friendship. Things happen. But yeah, anyways. All right, everybody, sub to that channel. That's going to be our new podcast channel. Thank you, Darrell, for finally sharing that. And I need to, I wasn't for sure about that, so I want to be careful. Behind the Burial podcast, barrier. Good Lord, Daryl, freaking tell it for me, dude.
Behind the Barrier podcast.
Behind the Barrier podcast. There we go. That's not the official name. For now, that's what it is.
Gonna have to give you a script when we're doing our podcast if you keep doing this.
Well, we gotta be careful what we say because of copyright. Until we get the copyright thing, you know what I mean. We gotta be careful. You know what I mean. So, new podcast channel. Thank you, Daryl. Okay, I did promise people next time I go live I'd drop it. I didn't, so I'm glad that you did. There it is, folks. There is our new podcast channel. Please go subscribe. We won't do anything on that channel until we get 100 subscribers or more. That's not that much. It's free. We just want to be able to drop our podcast there. We'll do a few on our channels, but eventually we'll just do it over there. We're going to make it a neutral ground, if you will, and just have some fun. So thank you, Daryl. I appreciate that sincerely.
Yeah, no problem. I was working on that today, actually.
Cool. So we got it. We got that part done. There it is, folks. Let me go ahead and pin that. And then Sabby is going to have a live, or she's going somewhere. There's going to be, I don't know exactly the whole situation, but it's going to happen. Let me see me repin. Well, darn it. Oh, dude, freaking A, man. Let me get my computer. I have to look. So my phone is literally 116 megabytes away from being full. And my computer, my current computer, only has a few gigabytes left. I'm kind of screwed. I can't empty shit. I have to erase stuff until I get my new computer. And yeah, it's a pain in the ass. It is the pain in the ass. If we get to 50 subscribers on this channel overnight, Darrell, can you promise tomorrow night we'll do at least a short stream to thank everybody and to give moderators away and stuff like the new channel? Can we do that for just a few minutes, possibly this weekend at some point?
Yeah, we can do that.
Let's do that. So we got to get our first moderators, folks, and we're going to be very selective and very careful and slowly how we pick them. We're at 15 subscribers behind the Barricade podcast. Let's try to get to at least 50 overnight, folks. We can go live if we're out and about, do an interview or something like that. All that good stuff. We can go live. We can go live through StreamYard, but sometimes it's nice to go live through YouTube. We're at 16 subscribers. Let's go. Yeah. Let's build this shit up. Let's go. I'm glad you mentioned that, Daryl. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. That's why I figured I'd send it to you and didn't realize you're using your phone that much for your stream here.
Yeah, it's I make plans and things happen. I have to change them, and I'm glad that happened at the right time because I was about to mention something and you already did, and my phone was done. There it is. And it is pinned. So if y'all want to be
5 and 20 minutes, like what the hell, dude?
Hey, what's up, Sam? We got Sam Clinton. Holy shit. Is that your new? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Sam. Sam, you're one person we would like to interview, if that's okay, for the Survivors Network. We'll be interviewing people from YouTube, people from Hollywood, people from the entertainment industry, politics, all kinds of stuff. So we'll have different people. And Sam is definitely one person I do want to interview. Sam, you'll be part of the elite. We have a lot of very famous people lined up. But Hey, man, I'd love to have you on there, interview you. It'll be pre-recorded. We can talk about stuff in private, but Sam is definitely somebody interesting. I would love to interview. I think he'd be a great asset to our podcast community. We have, if he'll agree to that, that'd be great. Oh, hell yeah. I would be happy to be a guest. Oh, yes. Thank you, Sam. Darrell,
Thank you, Sam.
we got Sam Clinton Network. All right. Thank you, Sam. Appreciate you, my brother. We got so much good stuff. Can we reveal some people we have without giving too much away, Darrell? I mean, I don't know how much we can reveal right now.
Well, I got
Be careful, like how much you say. You want to give too much away, obviously, but just
a friend that's a rapper. He does his own music, so he's gonna be one of our first guests. But then I know there's a couple other people I need to talk to. There's another buddy of mine. He does more of like the acoustic jam kind of stuff. But I mean, I haven't talked to him yet to see if he's up for it. But I'm sure he's up for some exposure.
And we do have that. I'll just say this much: we do have the music professional that was in the music industry for many, many years, who knew almost probably every band or almost every band. And then we got actual guitarists, famous guitarists, rock stars, rap stars, country stars. We got Hollywood actors, producers, directors. We've got so many people lined up. In fact, our first interview is Monday or Tuesday, Darrell. You know yet, or are you still trying to work on that? Anytime, I think the person said, right?
Definitely ain't doing it Monday. Might
Okay.
be at that Jeff Tate concert Tuesday.
Tuesday or Wednesday. So we'll be doing that one.
Probably Wednesday would probably be the best.
Okay.
Thanks, guys. I gotta bounce. I'll let you guys.
All right. We'll see you over there.
Okay, take it easy, Savvy. But yeah, I really want to go to that Jeff Tate concert since we'll have the voice of Queensryche in town.
Well, that kind of gave something away. So somebody said Jeff is desperate. Look at the hiccups. Not desperate. Actually behind. We've got people lined up, and we just haven't been able to do anything. So no, not desperate at all. In fact, Pla Bay, if you're going to be a dick, that's your warning. Next stupid comment, you're banned. Or timed out for 24 hours. Don't be a dick. Don't be jealous. It's that simple. No need to be jealous. Just relax and enjoy
Come
the
in
show.
and enjoy the entertainment.
There you go. All right. Let's drop that link one more time. And we're going to head somewhere else. All right. Home. Share. Link. So it starts out calling behind the barrier. Wait, behind the barrier. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's what's going to start out as being called. That will change eventually. Just be behind. What is it called again? Behind the what now? For now,
Behind the Barrier podcast.
I'll just put BHB. BHB podcast. And I did contact Constantine. I'm still waiting for his response and stuff. He wants to be a part of it. I know he's on the road, so I'm going to give him a little bit of a chance here. I did tell him, and my brother was just here. He left last night, or, well, kind of this morning, but whatever. Or yesterday morning, whatever it was. He'll be a guest a couple times so I can get settled down. But anywho, there's the official link to our podcast channel. One more time. put it on screen here. We'll put a handle on there too, so it'll be easier, folks. That's just it for now. And we'll add a handle to it. But there it is. Get subscribed. We'll be doing much of the first podcast between Darrell and I's channel. If Constantine is still in, I have to wait to hear back from him. And then we'll do some on his channel if he's still in. Anyways, for now, we'll do a couple on our channels. We'll put a couple over there. We're just going to build the thing up, get it going. And then most of them, or all of them, will eventually be over there. So there we go. Chelsea gets in every time. See what I miss here. We go up a little bit here.
And there's mine on the bottom if anybody wants to subscribe too.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you, Be Kind. Yeah, definitely sub to Darrell because you don't miss, because there'll be some podcasts on his channel, some on mine. And then we'll eventually switch everything over to the actual channel. Also, regarding my Rumble, if y'all want to see all the catches and the one you have not seen, well, actually, there's 3 you have not seen yet. They will be dropped there as well. And I should have that up very, very soon. I finally have somebody that's working with me on that. So I think I have like 100 followers on Rumble. And no content, which is kind of funny, but that's okay. I don't even know how to put my Rumble account on here, to be honest with you. I really don't. I have an avatar, or what do you call it, a banner? Let me see if I can find it real quick. The Instagram is not the same. I changed that. Let's see, here it is. So the Instagram is different. The Twitter is different. I think the Twitter's still the same. Instagram's different. It's Southwest_Jeff, I believe. But the IndyCap, the number 2, Southwest, all uppercase, is our Rumble. So please go there. We put in all catches and possible future catches on there, along with podcasts and other stuff. Mostly catches and that kind of thing, but we put some podcasts on there because of the people we interviewed. So please go follow. It's free. There's no charge and all that bullshit. Alrighty, folks. Darrell, thank you for coming up, my friend.
No problem, man. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Do you have any plans on going live soon so people can know about it?
Well, I know we're doing depending if we hit the 50, we'll be doing our first one maybe tomorrow.
No, I'm talking about your actual channel.
Probably because I'm gonna try to get one of my unboxing videos up. Also, I've been talking to my other friend about our ghost channel, so I was thinking about having him come in and introduce himself.
Sorry, go ahead.
So at least that way people can know who's involved in that one with me. We got some exciting ideas of not only doing actual ghost hunts, but also some ghost stories in between, which basically we're going to have people coming in that had actual haunting events of their own, and they're going to tell us their story.
And let me just say this, folks. So to kind of give you a rundown of what's going on, I don't know if we talked too much about this. So Daryl's also going to be having a ghost hunting channel, like Ghost Adventurers, Ghost Hunters, Game Taps, whatever. There's a story I don't think we've told in detail of what happened to us personally when I lived where he lives, and it's very, very real. Um, if you watch the old-fashioned unsolved mysteries, you'll understand what we're talking about, and you'll see the exact place we were at. And we'll talk about that more on that channel. So there will be lots of podcasts, but we're also going to have live streams where you just simply talk about things. We talk about experiences. We talk about people we've known or whatever. It'll be interesting. Um, but as far as Darrell, you said you might go live on your channel. When now? I'm sorry, I missed that.
I'm probably going to try that Wednesday.
Wednesday? Next Wednesday?
Yeah, because with the concert and then doing our other thing with our other channel on Monday. It kind of seems to be about the most first time I got available.
Right.
Now it's gonna really start getting busy for both of us, and between here, there, and me over there, and you obviously being a special guest on some of those ones on the Ghost channel, and I still got to finish getting that one set up too. Getting to beat so many accounts.
Right. I didn't even want to have more than maybe one or two accounts, and I've got my second channel for a while now, and I haven't shared it with anybody. I probably should do that probably next live. It's going to be just a whatever channel, folks. So yeah, let me look at private chat real quick. Uh, yeah, those are all comments. All right, look at that. Nothing really, really important. All right, folks. Does Sappy go live yet? Oh, thanks. Thanks, Cat Eyes. Love you, Cat Eyes. Cat Eyes is like the community mom, Darrell.
Okay. Yeah, I've definitely talked to her a little bit on here. Been very nice. Good to
Yeah,
see you
she's
again,
awesome.
Cat Eyes.
She's pretty neutral. She stands up for what she believes. She stands up for what's right. She's pretty much accepted on every side of the community. So much respect to Cat Eyes. Thank you, Cat Eyes. I appreciate you. Well, we're about to find out, I guess. But I'm going to end this. We're almost at 3 hours. I went way over more than I wanted to, and I probably will be gone for a while again. I said that last night, but tonight was kind of a situation where I was like, let's go live. Let's do this. And I'm glad we did. And we finally got the link dropped. And so, folks, head on over there. Please sub. I know the last one I dropped was actually Darrell's personal channel, but please sub there as well. Darrell, one more time, can you drop the link to our new podcast channel one more time? And then we'll send people wherever they may roam. I think Sabby or somebody in that area is going live soon. And she doesn't want to release, so I'm not going to drop it. But if you could drop the link to the new podcast channel, that would be great. And then we will shut her down.
There it is.
All right, folks, we're at 33. Can we get to 50 at least? All righty. Well,
Yeah, no,
Y'all
I
have a
got
good night.
one myself. I got a lot of shit to do tomorrow, starting at 7 a.m.
Yeah, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna head over to the other channel for a little bit, and yeah. So here we are, and appreciate y'all being here.
Have a good night, everybody.
Thank you for, especially cock roast. Thank you for helping me meet at least half the goal. We're getting closer. I appreciate that. And for those who may have donated through, this is one thing I failed to do. I'll be honest with you. I failed to look at Cash Apps, PayPal's, all that other jazz that goes along with the stream. It's on my phone. And there was something like recently that I didn't even know I had a Cash App from September of last year until like a few weeks ago or a month ago or whatever it was. I didn't even know. So you have to forgive me on that, but I'm just not used to all that. So I sincerely don't pay attention that much. I didn't mean to not to. It's just I didn't even notice it till somebody helped me figure it out. And I finally was able to leave like you can only leave like an emoji as a thanks, and I don't see any. But thank you for all the donations on super chats and memberships and everything else, whatever you guys did. I sincerely appreciate it. Yeah, thank you, Cat Eyes. I appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. I'll have to get in contact with you through DMs at some point. We haven't talked in a while. I'd like to get a hold of you and see how you're doing. Just kind of touch base a little bit. I've just been busy. Cat Eyes, I'll tell you because I trust you. I've only told like 3 other people, but I'll tell you either tonight or tomorrow at some point, and I'll let you know what's been going on. I appreciate you. All right. Well, Darrell, if you want to let yourself down, I'm going to shut this down.
All right. See you guys later.
Appreciate you coming up, my friend. We'll see you, well, in a few days on the podcast.
Or tomorrow.
Possibly. Absolutely. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're doing a live tomorrow, right?
If we hit 50
On that channel.
on that channel.
So it won't be a podcast, just to be clear with everybody. It'll just be a simple test live, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So everybody, if we get to 50 by tomorrow at some point in the early afternoon, early evening, whatever it may be, we'll go live on the new channel. It won't be a podcast. It'll be a test live, right?
Yep. As long as we hit 50.
Let's do it, folks. I appreciate it. All right. Y'all have a good night. God bless. Darrell, thank you, sir.
Yep. Have a good one.
You too, my friend. Take care. All right, folks. We're going to end with a little bit of music here. We'll go through some StreamYard BS, I guess. And we will see you on the next, whatever it may be. Please sub to both channels. Darrell's the new podcast channel. That podcast channel will change names eventually once we get the copyright certified and everything. We will change the name, but that's what we're going to call it for now. Appreciate y'all. Thank you, Cat Eyes. Love you. Brian K., what's up, my brother? What is up? Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Appreciate you too, Cat Eyes. Thank you so much. Let's see here. If you play something really calming. Well, we're almost to Sunday. Not really, but kind of close. We're Easter weekend. So we'll play a little bit of like churchy type music. And then we'll do this for a couple minutes and then we'll end it. All right, everybody, thank you for coming by. Pasta for Pasta, please sub to both channels. Later.